ready for anything. Where's my live at? There it is. Okay, cool. Let me make sure that okay, chat is up. There's chat. Go ahead and put the thumbnail. Hi Kayla. What's up, Ram Reno? Oh, Guatemala. What's up, Jesse? Ren. Hello, hello, hello. Hello everybody. I am here. So I don't have access to Raw right now. So it might be a while until I get to actually watch Monday Night Raw. The thing is, I need a code, and the owner of the Netflix, I think, is working at the moment. So I have to wait until they send me the code that was sent through their email. So yeah, you guys might have to keep me updated on what's happening. Is this already set up the way that I need it to be? What is up, Athena's Minion? Casey on. Hello, everybody. Illegal streams time. Oh, maybe actually. Yeah, cause yeah, I mean, usually on my PC this doesn't happen. I can always have access to Netflix. It's on the TV that it gives me like 48 hours, and then the owner has to like acknowledge that I'm a part of it. It's so fucking stupid. I do Netflix is greedy. You're paying this much for ad free, and then when you watch Monday Night Raw, it's not even ad free. And then on top of that, like you have so many restrictions on it. Like, what about the parents that are paying for their kids' Netflix subscriptions that are out of state because they're in a college or just because they want to pay for their kids' Netflix subscription? It's fucking bullshit, man. I don't have Netflix either. Card issue. You want my code? I don't mind sharing. No, it's fine. I'll just get onto some bullshit. Onto some, like, I don't know. I'll try to find it on a different site. What is up, everybody? Though I got the $7.99 Netflix deal. Is there a $7.99 Netflix deal? I didn't know that. I'll just wait. It's fine. We have like 7 minutes. So, what's up, Car? I see your comment. You may be 7 centuries behind the live broadcast, but at least you can keep up. So if I use a sussy site, yeah, that means I'm gonna be like 45 to a minute behind, which I don't want to do, but I'll do it if need be. Also, I don't understand here. Let me see if what if I use a different browser actually? Cuz he might be working or he might be asleep. I forget. Your device isn't part of this Netflix household for this account. Shut your bitch ass up. First off, shut the fuck up. Like, come on, man. You're charging an arm and a leg, and you're increasing the price, by the way. Swak with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Hello, I'm new to the channel though. I've been watching a few weeks. I enjoy your content. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you for your $5 super chat. I try to do what I do because that's all I do. And I'm yawning. Okay. Hello, how is the CO? What is that? Let me see if I can log in through a different browser. Stupid Netflix. Here, I'm gonna try to log in. Maybe if I log in through. Okay. Sign in. I still need a fucking kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. What the fuck? I still need a code? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I might have to use a sussy site because we are 5 minutes away. So that's very unfortunate. Minnie is so excited. Her favorite non annoying Twitch supporter is here. You're annoying as fuck. AEW wrestler Minerva, according to Twitter, by the way, AEW wrestler blames these sickos for pushing the fans away. That's crazy. And guess what? I still stand by it, man. Get better. How about that? How about get better? How about instead of proving me right, by the way, instead of proving me right, how about you actually be better? Every motherfucker that responded to that was proving me right. And I'm like, y'all are stupid, first off. Because you're basically saying, so I don't agree with this because no, we're fucking so these were the responses. Well, this bitch is stupid because first off, I have never met an AEW fan who was mean or made me feel stupid. So this bitch is a fucking idiot. This is why nobody likes fans that watch WWE. You're only supposed to watch AEW because if you watch WWE, then at that point you just favor WWE because you want to be on their television. So yeah, fuck this bitch. She's fucking stupid. And I hope that she unalives herself. So that was in response to me saying that the sickos are toxic and that they drive fans away from the product. And I'm just like, you're lucky it's me, dog. You're lucky that I could handle that. Most people can't. Most people won't be able to handle that. And they'll say, you know what? I'm out. Hello, everybody. Darby's title run has been impressive, and that's the way I like it. Remember when Netflix tweeted love is sharing a password many years ago? Yeah, fuck that, man. Shit. It's crazy to think famous AEW wrestler Minerva could become the professional World Cup watcher. Let's fucking hope so. If you watch WWE, you're a fed, someone apparently. You're pointing an issue and the idiots are looking at your finger pointing and the idiots are looking at your pointer finger instead. Yeah, it's just, I just think it's funny. For me, it's more so like, you guys are proving me right. So the more you guys want me to take back what I'm saying, the more I can't take back what I'm saying because you're proving me right. Even if you guys were nice, I would still say that there are still some like toxic sickos. But because you guys just kept proving me right, it's just kind of like, what do you want me to take back? I'm not gonna backpedal just because you guys are on my dick about it. Be on my dick. Stroke it if you want. Swallow the jizz. I don't care. Be there as long as you want. If you want to be bouncing on my dick, go ahead. The one thing I'm not gonna do is backpedal because when I say shit, I mean it. You know, if I say something and I regret it, I will always take accountability. I don't regret that shit. I think Armando Estrada needs to return so he can get Jacob under control. That's funny. Die-hard fans chase away regular fans. Yeah. And that's with anything, right? But it's kind of annoying when the WWE tribalists, a fandom that I absolutely fucking hate, can admit when WWE is not good. I fucking hate that they could do that, but then on the other spectrum, it's like they glorify everything. And if you say one thing that's probably not even a harsh criticism, you're probably saying like, oh, hey, I think Tony Khan should book the women's division better. Even though I disagree, I think the women's division has been booked really well. And I had this conversation on my stream and I said, actually, blah, blah, blah. And then they kept going, which is fucking annoying. But it's like you saying like Tony Khan should not hold press conferences or something so fucking small. And then they'll get on your dick about it. And then they'll be like, well, you're a WWE fed glazer and blah, blah, blah. Okay, sure. All right. Sussy site. It's already 8. Oh, wait. Is that it? Or do I have to do another one? Oops, no. Send again. Shit. Just on time. Cool. And let me wait until I get sent the other one. We are live, yes. Hi, Pikmini, yes. A line I like to use is start bouncing or hop hop. Yeah, like, shit. All right. We are here. We are here. We are live. You are now ready to watch Netflix for 14 days. For 14 days, you can watch Netflix. Kiss my ass, first off. charging an arm and a leg, and you're not allowing the entire family to watch. Bullshit.
And we are live tonight at the First Horizon Coliseum.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mini Portable Broadcast. We are here live and ready. It is Monday Night Raw. I have no fucking clue who's having a match tonight. I always forget, so we're gonna find out together.
I know you want Jacob here.
Here's a recap.
But I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees. He attacked my agents. He tossed me out of the ring, and he went way too far.
I mean, yeah, you were in the way.
To be here tonight. Can't do it tonight. What do you mean I can't do it tonight? He hadn't acknowledged me yet. We made a deal. If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here. Hold on. Let me holler at you. Jacob.
Even Alex had her opinions about the AEW Women's Division and got flamed for it, and that was back in 2022. Oh, there was something that happened recently. Something, yes. It went from like pancakes equals waffles type of situation. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know. It's so weird, bro. People will create their own narrative and then get mad when you're putting words in my mouth. People will like say, this is what you're saying, or this is what you're implying, even though that's not what you're implying. And then when you call them out, they're like, wait, that was just my opinion. Bitch, what do you mean? You're saying that that's what I mean. How the fuck is your opinion saying that this is what I'm saying when I'm not even saying that?
Montoya's not going to be stopped. Tongue and death rip again.
I like the talent that WWE has, but the company sucks.
Completely gone off the deep end.
Another Oba challenge? Yes. I wonder who's gonna answer tonight. Yeah, welcome to Monday Night Raw recaps. This is how we're gonna start off the show. All I'm saying is that they need to do something different from what the Bloodline is. This pull away brawl ain't it. I gotta see what else they're doing. What is this? Roman? Jacob? Who is this? Who's in here? It's a G, so it must be Jacob. Never mind. Bro is rolling in a Jeep. Listen, you're better than me, bro. If I was making your money, I'd be like, nah, we need something more luxurious.
So last week, if you had just listened to me, none of this would have been happening. We wouldn't be here today. Jacob would be fired because he doesn't deserve to be here, so we're gonna do it my way this week.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to tell you? That you was right?
No.
We should have done it your way?
Please don't.
Doesn't matter now.
It doesn't.
I just need a few minutes because I'm calling his ass out right now.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, first off,
He needs to be fired. He needs to be fired tonight.
I need to handle my business first. You understand me?
I hear what you're saying, but
Jacob's already going out. He don't wait for you, Roman.
what the?
He don't wait for you or you. Jacob's all gas, no brakes. That's the issue here. If he had brakes, he would wait for you, but he doesn't. He's all gas. In this economy, he's all gas. That means he means business, man. It's funny how Samoans can put their hands on Adam and not get fined. That's what I'm saying, dog. But if it's Finn Balor, you're not gonna be a part of the Royal Rumble because it's already full, even though we're so addy people. That's what I'm saying, man. That's my issue. They're always good.
God's green earth, who has the guts to look the Samoan werewolf in the eye and tell him to get out of here.
In these times, I'm gonna need a gas station. If I'm making Roman's money, I wouldn't even think about it.
In a heap last week. Oh, the Usos too.
My biggest gripe will always be twisting words into non-existent meanings. My brain hurts seeing those type of combos. Well, the good thing about live streaming is that there's people that can see that there's a chatter that's being toxic, even though they'll like gaslight people into saying like, well, my bad, that's not what I meant. This is why I don't talk. But no, bitch, stop. Fatu.
Hey, you trying to say you gonna call me out, Roman?
Nah.
Hey, I'm here right now. Bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk your punk ass.
What? Bro, Usos always interjecting themselves where they're not even being called. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did Jacob call your asses out? No. Jacob didn't even mention y'all asses. Nah, dude, why are you coming in hot? First of all, Jay, calm your little ass down before you get gassed. Also, secondly, he never even mentioned your name. Mind your fucking business.
Let me rap with him real quick.
Insane. Nice haircut, though.
What we doing, Oos? What the hell we doing, Jacob? Huh? You sat here and told everybody and their mama and them, you'll do anything it takes to save your family. You'll do anything it takes to take care of your wife, to give them a better life. Part of that was acknowledging the tribal chief, man.
That's what you guys do.
You lost that backlash. You were supposed to acknowledge him, and you didn't. It's like you choose the hardest path to follow, man. You don't mess around and put your hands on management. Now guess what? They about to fire your ass. Yeah. Then what? Then what? We go back to that lifestyle, huh? We don't give our kids the big bag, the better schools, the bigger cars, the better life, huh? Cause you ain't thinking, man. Then what? We back in prison now? Huh?
All right. Wait. Pancakes equals waffles, dog. Eric Williams, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships over on YouTube. If you got a membership, make sure you thank him. Yes.
Trying to go after Jacob in the
Yes.
Now Jimmy's got to get involved. Jimmy was trying to play peacekeeper. Jey Uso a hothead. And now the Tonga death grip. The Tonga death grip locked in on Jimmy. And Jey from behind with a chair. And it had no effect.
Didn't even do anything.
This Jacob Fatu's a different breed. And now the death grip on Jey Uso. And Uso's fading.
I like that. I like Jay being a hothead.
Jacob Fatu again laying waste to his cousins.
Our reaction. Yeah, I don't know why they're talking about Jacob getting fired. He's Samoan. His job is locked in, man. He's fine. Oh, my bad. My bad, Chief. No more locked doors. No Leroy. I don't want grilled cheese. I don't even know where that's from. Thank you for the 10 jewels, Eric. Go write checks the tribal can't cash. Well, his backup just got destroyed.
Roman's had enough, and now exchanging blows with his cousin.
Is Jacob wearing the Brody King Adidas?
Upper hand, and he needs it after the past couple of weeks.
Did we really need the full Roman entrance to slow walk when his cousin is being choked
Head
up?
of the table.
Well,
The world champ.
he did get...
Punch, and again, Fatu
Jacob stopped
intercepts to the Tongan
as soon as he
death
heard the music.
grip. And now Jey Uso.
Bro, mind your fucking business. You already got choked out. Now you trying to act like a big boy as soon as Roman comes out. First off, yeah, well, 3v1 will do that to you. 2v1 had nothing on Jacob. Disgusting,
Jacob
bro.
Fatu is down.
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
And a 1D wiping out the Samoan
Booker with the 199 mini portable. We coming for you. Yeah, not gonna say the ending of that, but
came to collect. Fatu's back up. Jacob Fatu got up by his own power. Yeah, but he's
interesting.
Jacob Fatu now being locked in the ropes. Jacob Fatu caught in the ropes.
Once again, Roman needs his cousins. What I will say is Roman already proved that he doesn't need his cousins. So if Roman has his cousins out here, that don't even fucking matter anymore. He proved twice already that he can win without them. My thing is like, why are the cousins here though?
And now Roman Reigns with hell to pay. The Tiger showing his stripes. Super kick.
We are really doing Bloodline 2.0. We are really doing this.
And a spear from Reigns to Jacob. And the Samoan werewolf just met his silver.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. We have not seen this in a while. Oh no, okay. I thought they were all gonna put their ones up. Never mind.
As much as I hate to admit it, Jacob Fatu, Corey, brought that all upon himself.
Jacob better win the rematch. Jacob better win the rematch, because what are we doing here?
To answer for his sins.
We're supposed to cheer for these people. They're acting like ultimate heels. Oba should go help Jacob. That'd make the title picture very interesting.
Now?
Oh my god. Adam Pearce, mind your business. For Adam Pearce, mind your fucking business. First off, not this man. If this man comes out and tries to fire Jacob, not this man coming out after he just got his ass beat. First off, you don't know how to run your fucking show. That was 3v1.
Jacob Fatu. Roman!
Haha.
Roman. Tribal.
Shit.
Combat.
Oh. Adam, you don't run it. It's fine.
You don't need that. You don't need that.
Damn, is that AC not working again? Adam. Adam. You don't run this. If you ran it, you would be like, that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're telling Roman, no, we don't need this.
I accept.
There it is. Let's go.
Roman Reigns.
Good shit, man. Hell in a cell.
By himself.
Isn't tribal combat literally bloodline rules?
Or is he?
Yeah, I mean, if somebody knows the difference, please enlighten us, but I feel like it's the same shit.
I mean, Corey,
had Royce been there, be the equalizer.
Match of this magnitude, tribal combat
Scrap Daddy is useless. Scrap Daddy, listen, if there are Samoans or Oba Femi, Scrap Daddy is useless. But let it be Finn Balor. He's right there and ready. Let it be Drew McIntyre. He's right there and ready. Even though I know Drew is
massive. That are bigger than WWE, Cole.
Corey, there's only been
Jacob might have some backup. Maybe.
Combat matches in history.
Hey, I don't care what nobody said. My boy Roman retaining that title, and he's gonna have Jacob back.
And now we have a third one.
I don't think so, because if they did that, then what was the whole point of it? That's how I see it. But I'm not saying that that's not gonna happen, because it very much might still happen. Tribal combat should be no interference, but then they broke the rule immediately. Yeah, they did. But in all seriousness, though, it's the same stuff. Ain't nothing. Tribal combat, Zilla Fatu showing up somewhere. Can't understand why. Ooh. Is that his new shirt? Wait, I need that shirt. Fuck. I don't wanna give WWE my money. But I need that shirt, actually. That new Seth Rollins shirt is fire. You could wear that out in public. It doesn't look like a wrestling shirt. I really like that shirt.
The Judgment Day with an opportunity.
Can't understand why we're cheering for a 3-on-1 and 3 being Rich having all the power and telling the other guy he's not good enough and should get in line. I think the crowd is very indifferent who they're gonna cheer, who they're gonna boo right now, but I think once the match actually happens, they're gonna be cheering.
I needed someone
Jacob.
That I knew
I think.
would have my back no matter what. It was only gonna be JD.
Yeah, but he betrayed you, man.
But then the moment of truth.
Fuck that bobblehead. Disrespectful, man.
Ever since we jumped you out, people have been asking me, JD, how could you do that to Finn? It was easy. You changed so much.
Would love for the
I didn't recognize you anymore.
1v1 in the song. I would like
me. What about the guy that stood behind you for 20 years, defending you, taking bullets for you?
It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lame
After all this
segment.
time,
I liked it.
I'm gonna step out of that
It's the
big
same match
fat
with a little
shadow
difference. That doesn't
past.
matter because it is
JD, this is gonna be
to
one of those full circle moments.
Wrestling shorts are fire
Since I
to wear
brought
in
you into this
public.
business,
Some of them are.
I'm gonna take you out.
It's a street fight showdown.
Sometimes I don't really like wearing them because
This is
people like will ask me, like people that don't watch wrestling will ask me, and then they're gonna be like, "What, like WWE?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And it's just like, oh, people still watch that. Not that I give a fuck, but I just don't care for the interactions. Sheen is selling WWE shirts now. Really? I want the new Seth Rollins shirt. No, Minnie, it's not that you don't want to give WWE your money. It's that you don't want to give TKO your money. Technically, though, WWE Shop does give portions to like the talent. So if I do buy that shirt, I know that Seth Rollins will get like a percentage of that, like a 1% of that. But at the same time, like I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired, man. I don't.
Tony Winklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. Finn.
I simulated Oba versus Roman at SummerSlam and took it to my 6. Tegan must have booked that match. Roman won
set
in
for a
number 5.
street fight here tonight.
That's crazy.
And Corey, if you hear
Thank God for Cody's new gear. His old shit was too MAGA for me. The one that he had way before he even went to AEW, it was the or he was already in AEW, my bad. But it was Cody. What was it, like 2020 Cody or Cody Rhodes for 2020 president or something like that? And everybody was on my dick about it. Like everybody was like, and like I remember going at the like I was at the airport and I was wearing that shirt, and then like the TSA agents, the people that were scanning tickets, they were like, "Who are you going for? Who are you going for?" And I was just like, "He's a wrestler." I was like, he's a wrestler. Like I had to tell everybody that. It was so fucking annoying. Oh my god! And that was one of my favorite T-shirts too. I gave that shirt away almost immediately because too many people were on my dick about it that I was like, I don't even enjoy wearing this shirt anymore. Take it back how Jay was brought on board. Roman still hasn't shown his submission in this matchup. A street fight. Hey, how can y'all look at this man and not think he's creative? WWE confuses me, yeah. This could be a banger incoming. Yeah, absolutely. Same. Did you have that same shirt? Sheen got a fire Eddie Guerrero shirt. Ooh, I'll look it up. That's why you gotta wear the old school shirts. The old school shirts will bring in even more traction, actually, because like the old heads would recognize it. But if it's like a newer shirt, not a lot of people will, and they just like want to ask you all these questions, which I don't know. I've never seen a shirt and like wanted to ask somebody so many questions. I mind my business. I don't know why people want to ask all that. Did you hear about Baron Corbin? I did hear that, and I thought it was fucked up because Baron Corbin and Dijak are doing really great work right now. They're tag team champions. I believe they're still MLW tag team champions. Unless they lost it, then my bad. But they're doing really good work, and then all of a sudden WWE is like, oh yeah, Baron Corbin, we might be interested in you again. And it's like, cool, but at the same time, we're gonna keep fucking Dijak over. Got it. Jacob Fatu acts like a tough big guy in the segment. Io Sky, yeah, I saw that they got married. Whoever faded up Finn tonight, he needs to keep them for a minute. Finn's haircuts has been a little bogus. I didn't even see the haircut. I did see Jay, and Jay's haircut was nice. Some outsiders just don't understand the fan. Yeah, they don't understand the fandom, but then it gets but that's what I'm saying. It's not even about like caring. It's just like the constant like ugh, we're gonna have to have this conversation right now. Like I like to live my life in peace. I'm also not a person that like needs to interact with people every fucking time. So if I'm outside, I usually have my like I have my I have my Air Maxes on. And it's just because I've always been that person to keep to myself. Like I don't necessarily like if we do small talk, like obviously like if the cashier is trying to do small talk, then I'll do that. I'm not a bitch. But like random ass people, I'm always like, bro, I don't really want to talk. I'm minding my business.
North Carolina, and so much to come.
I'm clearly wearing a headset for a reason. I don't want to talk. Uber added that option too, of like, do you want somebody that talks, or do you just want somebody to like, I don't know. I forgot what the option is. I always put the non-talking one.
In this wonderful city.
Bro, I just want to listen to my music.
Coliseum here tonight. Street fight will kick us off with the first match.
All right, guys, we got a street fight.
Balor, JD McDonough. Anything goes.
Bobblehead
No
versus
disqualification, no countout. You win via pinfall or submission. And talk about bad blood
there is a
between
Twitch
these two.
prediction if you guys want to join
Unique
in on
situation.
that.
You've got two of the most technically gifted and proficient superstars on the roster.
Oh, that is a nice
Wrestlers
haircut. I
on
like
the
it.
mat anywhere in the globe. Oh, that skill set can be tossed out the window tonight. No countouts, no disqualification.
McDonough shoulder first into the steel steps. This is a rubber match of sorts. It's only the third time ever.
All right.
The other two matches happened over the last couple of months that these two have gone one-on-one. Balor owns the victory.
WWE shirts are cool to wear in a
owns the
gym. People
victory.
won't spark up
And again, the
unless
kendo
they are.
sticks and now the steel chairs, completely legal.
Yeah, I used to take them to the gym, but the gym is a different environment because you're there to work out.
Anytime introducing weaponry into this street fight.
Balor with a winning record.
I also like seeing my the wrestlers as I'm working out. Like I like seeing the shirt that I'm wearing because it inspires me. I used to wear the Sasha Banks one all
in
the
his
time.
first street fight in 3 years here tonight.
McDonough fracturing that kendo stick across the back of Finn Balor.
You know, we've talked a lot about McDonough, and he's got a vicious, a sadistic side to him. That's what the Irish Ace is all about.
Well, it served McDonough extremely well to this point in his career. JD is a master at taking all that aggression inside and channeling it and focusing it where it needs to go against his opponent.
Again, a rich history between these two. JD McDonough, over 20 years ago, walked into Finn Balor's wrestling school in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, and said, I want to be a professional wrestler. So Finn Balor took him under his wing, became his mentor, and over the
Looking
next
at how they
20
use
years,
Matt Cardona
assured
so
JD
far, I'm not
McDonough
sure
the
if I want
opportunity
Corbin
to
to
compete
come
at this level. In fact, Corey, these two men, they
Yeah.
were two-time world
I don't really
tag
think
champs
that they
together.
have anything for Corbin, so why bring him back?
Just finally
Let him cook
growing sick
because he's
of being
cooking
in
right
the
now.
shadow
I think
of
he's
Finn
doing great
Balor
work.
for the rest of his career. Oh, God.
Damn,
Versus
that's what
with
you get.
Dominic Mysterio? Come on.
Oh, about the reigning AAA mega champion, by the way, Michael
What a
Cole.
beautiful
That's pretty
sell,
good company
Jake.
to keep.
McDonough sent face first into the steel chair.
Let me guess, you're also going to insult the women's world
You need to
champion,
be
Liv
like, who
Morgan,
are you and
also
why are
a
you
member
talking-
of the Judgment Day.
No.
How about Raquel and Roxanne, potentially our next women's tag
No.
team champions? I'd join the Judgment Day if I had the chance.
I'll engage, but I definitely will try to keep it short.
It's an initiation process.
Like if it's an older person, I engage. If you're a younger person,
Or maybe.
I'm like, bye.
McDonough with a suicide dive as Balor was pulling a table out from under the ring.
And both of these superstars avoided disaster by a literal few inches.
The official Daryl Sharma in this matchup checking on both men.
Look at the velocity with which McDonough launches himself outside of the ring.
And now
Vinny, you
sending
are on
Balor
Earth,
into the
so most people want to be in your
timekeeper's area.
business, even if they don't
And
know.
suddenly,
They want to be
JD
all up in
McDonough with a
I've
ring
never
announcer,
understood
Alicia
that.
Taylor's mic in hand.
I don't know. I don't get. I don't understand people that go out in public and just want to have small talk. I've never
Mentioned it
understood
before,
that.
McDonough can be absolutely ruthless when the time calls for it.
Well, he loves to punish his opponents. Gets a man right into that equipment case, and that drops McDonough to the floor. You sort of felt that something like this was coming, Corey, over the past number of months with everything these two have been through.
No, you're right. It seemed inevitable.
Oh, and now Balor into the same case.
But you have to understand the magnitude of
Damn.
this rivalry. Like, to your point, McDonough was Finn Balor's greatest
The hell?
His
They're going hard in this
for
match.
lack of a better term. And to have the dagger plunged into your back
This is a
by
great
your
opener.
star pupil has to hurt Balor.
Well, you know, McDonough would not be here today without Balor. Now, Balor now in trouble as JD McDonough has climbed up on the top of that equipment area there.
Wow!
And a moonsault to Balor, both men down on the floor. Balor and McDonough. This
GG's,
street
I'll be
fight
getting the
continues.
haha bye treatment then. If it's a wrestling show, I understand the small talk. If people come up to me at wrestling shows, I absolutely engage in small talk because that's different. I'm talking about like out in public, like just like random ass people like at the bus stop trying to have a conversation. I'm like, bro, I don't wanna have a conversation. I'm in line somewhere and just trying to have a whole ass conversation. I'm like, bro, I got my headset. Not only do I have to now like take off my headset, clearly I'm wearing a headset, meaning I don't want to talk, I don't want to socialize, but now I have to take off my headset because now you're trying to talk to me and I'm not good at small talk. So now you're just taking over the conversation and I'm just like, and I'm trying to be nice because you're probably lonely or you need the small talk, so I'm trying to be fucking nice. But if you're at a wrestling event and you're like, oh, hey, Minnie, I'm like, yeah, I could have small talk there because that's different. And plus, like, it's easy for me to have a conversation. It's all about settings, man. Especially at the gym. Dog, if you're trying to come up to me and, like, you're having a random ass conversation, I'm like, I'm here to work out. I don't understand why people have so much small conversations. TKO don't want people who used to work for them doing better or anything good without them because they want to make the money off your work. I don't know, man. Does JD have a big head or just small body? JD has a big head in general. Antisocial is a W this day and age. I mean, it's the only way that I've always been this way. So me moving to a state where I knew nobody outside of Nate, knowing that Nate has a job and works outside and I don't have a job and I'm working from home and I don't know anybody here, that's the only way that I knew that I was going to survive, is because I've always been this way. I've always been antisocial. So if I was a social butterfly, I would hate this. Like, I would absolutely be in pain. I'd be like, oh my God, like I need to go out and socialize. I feel that very, very minimally. Like if I go to my Pilates class, before and after, like I'll probably talk to like one of the girls there. When I get my nails done, I talk to the girl, obviously. But like outside of that, I'm fine. I don't care. Old people, I don't mind. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for the old people. It's usually people around my age who I'm not trying to randomly have a conversation with. Yeah. I feel bad, like, if I'm an Uber driver, even though I put no conversation, if it's an old person, I'm like, all right, let me take this shit off. I do catering work on the side, and I remember it was 6 a.m. because I had to be there at 7. And I get on the Uber, and I have my headset on, and he like says something, and I'm like, oh, huh? And then I realize, oh,
Tonight,
I have to keep my headset off.
on Monday Night Raw.
6 a.m. I had to force myself to have a conversation with this old man because I felt fucking bad. And he kept talking.
Goes McDonough.
I didn't have time to myself before I had to clock in.
Claw his way
Some people need fucking time to themselves. Oh my God. I've always been that person. My mental health was shit the rest of the day.
You went via pinfall or submission. And Balor now with a chair to the midsection. Into the spine of McDonough. And Balor now showing a mean streak.
Whoa.
We saw at WrestleMania
Give it to him.
the depths to which.
Why can't SmackDown be this entertaining? I don't know,
And
man.
Balor went underneath and McDonough plants
It's
him.
weird. I don't understand how, like, the difference is wild.
What a maneuver! And Balor kicks out at 2.
I have to do small talk every day, 8 hours a day with old people.
with a moonsault to
You've always been in
Balor.
customer
Watch
service.
this.
Picture
I thought I saw enough dude wipes
in
ads during the
midst
Ronda
of
Rousey.
brutality. Beautiful.
I don't even
moonsault,
remember seeing
next
those
level
ads.
athleticism.
I was also
from the
live streaming,
Irish
so I was
Ace.
yapping. I have to get the ruler shirt and strut around the door.
Greensboro
I go to
appreciating
Pilates
what they're
classes.
seeing
I
out
don't
of
have
both
a
of
gym
these
anymore.
athletes.
Balor prevents himself from going through the table. And there's a swing blade to McDonough.
And now Finn upping his intensity, finding his footing again.
And drives McDonough through the table.
Perfect. That big old head broke that table.
The table disintegrated under the weight of JD.
Definitely did. Under the weight of his head.
Who also finds himself very close to a certain drop zone, Cole.
And I think that's what Finn has in mind.
That's crazy to
Balor
do.
climbing up
Right
to
above
top rope.
the leg of the table always scares the fuck out of me.
Went for the coup de grace to JD McDonough. Rolled out a hard.
Like, why is that up? Referee, put,
And now McDonough with
kick that shit
Balor
out.
and down. Stacks him up for the cover. Balor's got to kick it too.
An almost Gunther-esque power bomb into the pin attempt by the
It's easy
Irish
when you're
Ace,
young.
but
When you
not
get
enough
older,
to
it's a
keep
little
Finn
harder
down
to
for
communicate
3.
with people being more open. Oh, I'm sure it is, which is why
Could be closing in.
with older people, I force myself to pay attention and
McDonough
have some.
heading up to the top.
Because I feel
rope,
bad for the
looking
old
a
people.
top rope moonsault, able to connect, hooks the leg on Balor, who's got a kick out of 2 and air fall.
McDonough
Don't you hate
can't
them
allow
trainers that
himself
trying to
get
sell them
frustrated.
sessions to you while you were
We're
training?
deep into this street fight. Everything McDonough has
The last time
thrown
I
at
had
Balor
a
has
gym
hurt
membership was
very
LA
badly,
Fitness,
but
and that
none
was
of it
like
has put Finn
10
away.
years ago. But I've always been the
Now
person to go to
back.
classes.
JD McDonough.
Even when I was bodybuilding, I had my boot camp. that I
Damage
went
done
to.
by
So
Balor.
I was already getting
Now
trained
McDonough
by
gonna
a professional trainer.
Drag out yet another table.
As much punishment as Finn Balor can take, JD McDonough is more than happy to supply.
Yeah, we've seen this man put himself through an extraordinary amount of punishment in his career.
Not sure where exactly to put him, but JD is way underrated and underused.
Fearless.
He's definitely underappreciated, yes. JD sucks.
Sending up the table. Got to wonder what his plans are here as Balor tries to drag himself back into the fight. And McDonough, straight shots to the skull. And JD says that's it. McDonough again.
Nah, you better move. Yeah, you better move, Win. You better move.
JD took a high risk once too
Put his
often
ass
until
there,
this juncture. The
coup de grace, and then
served
get his
McDonough
ass.
very well in this battle.
And now it's Balor with McDonough prone on the table.
Get his ass. If
Balor
Judgment
gonna
Day
climb
comes
on
out,
top.
you better not. You better not.
And look who's here.
Oh my
Dominic
God.
Mysterio.
Get his ass out of there.
Brother, and again.
Bro, hold up. No.
Now McDonough's
We're
the
done with
forward.
pinning Win Balor here. We're fucking done with that.
And McDonough's
We are so fucking done with pinning Finn, man. What are we doing?
incredible. But can McDonough capitalize? Crawling.
Oh my God, if we fucking pin this man.
Trying to cover.
That's the second week in a row, by the way.
And Balor
Thank you. Shit.
2.5.
Dirty Dom can't believe it.
I don't know if it was a second week in a row, but the last time Finn had a match, he got pinned.
JD McDonough finding out exactly what Balor's made of tonight.
You learn a lot of knowledge from old people. Yeah, sometimes it's definitely worth it for sure.
Looking for something underneath the ring. Again, the official can do nothing about Mysterio being out here.
And wasn't it you just a few minutes ago asking why JD would want to?
I like how y'all said pin Balor.
Like Dirty Dom.
I'm sorry. Did we see him get pinned yet? Did we see that yet? No, we didn't. So right now it's Win Balor.
He dumps the trash cans into the ring.
Finn, who do you got? Bring somebody. Can you call an old friend? Holy shit, man. You're a lone wolf
And a
here.
double team coming now.
Oh,
This is turned into a
Roxanne,
assault.
somebody. Who's after Dom? Who hates Dom right now?
God.
No one? Fucking shit. Oh my God. Rey Mysterio, where you
The
at?
official powerless
Get your son.
to stop this attack.
Get your son.
As JD holds Balor down. Oh! Finn turned the tables. Dominic with a 619 to McDonough. Trash can off the skull.
Get wrecked.
McDonough's gonna grimace after that.
Shit.
to the apron. McDonough defenseless. Coup de grace to the trash
Pin it!
can.
Pin!
To McDonough.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nice and beautiful. Oh, some of you guys started spamming Pin Balor. Oh, sucks to fucking suck. Win Balor all the way. That's what happens when you got no hope. You look fucking stupid now. You look fucking stupid. Win Balor. That was an amazing street fight. That's how you should open up Raw. Shit.
But in the end,
Mini relax. No. No. I would not fucking relax because you had no fucking faith. And you said Pin Balor, and then when he did it, get pinned? Oh, never mind. But you were up and ready to talk your little shit. So no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna calm my ass down.
after that, the exclamation point, the coup de grace.
Cute Bullet Club music.
Would finally put
I went to the library
for 3.
literally right beside my house, and a guy kept asking me to listen to him rap. I just went back home.
What a performance by
Bro,
JD McDonough.
doesn't that suck that you probably had like plans? You're like, all right, let me go to the library, let me do this and this, and then somebody just does that. You're like, I'm gonna just go home.
Tough night, tough way to start the night for the Judgment Day. You know, tonight's phrase "whata" was used. You called it earlier. What a maneuver. Anyway, the what.
I love how we're getting a lot of mixed emotions tonight. We're getting a crash out. We're not gonna get a crash out tonight. I have to be on my best behavior.
$5 or more terms apply. You're welcome. Well,
would have been funny if you pinned him without removing the trash can. I thought he was.
JD McDonough. However, things aren't quite
go off Minster
on to Seth Rollins and the Street Profits in the Vision.
Maddie
Let's take it back to a 6-man tag last
Great
week.
match, and Balor did well to put JD over. Oh yeah, 1,000%. JD is also very underappreciated, so I enjoyed that match for what it was. I think both men did what they had to do there.
The win by pinning Austin Theory. Unfortunately, as Braun Breaker attempted to take Rollins out with another spear, Dawkins
Meaning, I think Brock turns over Cal during the tag.
which then drew the
I hope that
Montez
happens.
Ford.
Oh good, we're gonna get some more of this. Good.
We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships.
I like that they're doing something.
Bet on that.
Guys, I am backstage with Seth Rollins.
Look at the cheekbones on Kathy.
And Seth, your
I like that
issues
sweater
with
too.
Braun Breaker led to Angelo Dawkins catching a stray spear last week. Do you think it's wise to continue pursuing battles with the Vision, knowing that it's creating even more friction between yourself and other superstars?
Kathy, wise? I don't know about wise, but I do know a few things. I know that I am a marked man. I know that I have absolutely zero allies. But I also know that sooner rather than later, I have to put an end to the Vision. And I've been spinning my wheels thinking about the best way to do that. And what has occurred to me is that sometimes the easiest way out of a situation is to run right through it.
Okay.
You know what else I know? I haven't had a match on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, we talked about that
9
last
months.
week. We talked about that last week too.
And I think we should change that right
Tonight?
here tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, you're
Because
just blessing
Adam
us right
Pearce
now.
has given me the main event tonight, and with that main event, I have a very direct challenge to make to the Vision. Any member of the Vision. One of them, two of them, three of them, all of them, I don't give a damn. I'll fight any of them. Kathy, you know who I'd really like to see answer that challenge?
Braun Breaker.
It's a guy who thinks he's ready, but he's not. The guy who says he can beat me on his own, but can't. Braun Breaker.
I like to see that too. Please.
Who are you?
Give me that.
Really? Are you just a Nepo baby that can't hack it? Are you an athlete?
No,
me now.
Just turns into some wad of wasted potential? Or are you everything that you say you are? This is your chance, Braun. Main event tonight, Monday Night Raw. Show me who you really are.
We're getting Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins for the main event. Yeah.
Well, you heard Seth Rollins, a challenge has been issued.
This Raw is going to be a 10 out of 10. What are the chances of Balor winning the world title again? I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance for him to be a singles champion. And I hope this leads to him being El Mega Campeon champ. If it's not going to be the world champion, if it's not going to be the United States or the Intercontinental, there's room for the El Mega Campeon. So, hands down, the best Raw ever. I don't know about ever, but it's definitely fucking good. I told Raw is gonna cook. You didn't believe me though. I didn't even fucking read that out loud. Nine ads, yeah. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Also, John, thank you so much for the flow state for 200 jewels. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the people that are sending jewels and all that. Much appreciated. With a cap on, he looks more a bit like Breaker. Yeah, Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins do look alike. His cousins. Damn, I'm talking so much shit, man. This is the funny part about me posting clips is that I can never post what I'm trying to post because I'm always talking shit. I'm always like, I don't want to deal with the fucking comments. I get tired sometimes. At this rate, Oba got to go through the women's division since the men's clearly don't want to face him. Yeah. Somebody's been looking at all the IG posts about the kind of matches we used to get on random SmackDowns back in the day, and is trying to say, "Hold my beer." That's fine. I'm enjoying this Raw. Braun looks more intimidating with short hair. He doesn't have long hair. What do you mean by that? I think he has short hair now. Ooh, Tsunami, you think Bronson Reed is coming back? You know what? It's about time. I think there's opportunity for Bronson Reed to have a return. Also, I hate when my hair looks like this because it just looks oil. Like it looks like I haven't showered. I showered, but I'm putting this new oil on my hair because I want it to look shiny, and I think it's doing a great job right now. But it looks like I just haven't showered, and I hate that. I think it looks shiny. It was a little voluminous before. They used to put Kane in handicap matches. Mini Raw has been a really good support. Yeah, it has. Do you shower? That's good. I do shower. I definitely do shower. But I hate when my hair looks like this because it looks like when cuts hair. Oh, when he cuts his hair? Like bald? I'm confused. I'm not remembering him.
All new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including
Oba would
King
be
Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve
Anyways,
Austin, and Jesse,
the hair looks tea and the lips are eating as well. Thank you. I don't have. Thank you. I don't like the. I don't have the red color that I usually use. I run out, so thank you.
Thank you very much,
feel
Michael.
better.
Right now, I'm standing by with
Soul
Ruka. So you have had 2 incredible matches on Monday Night Raw. Your first one was against the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. Last week, you took on Io Sky. How do you feel about your performance so far here on the main roster?
Good.
Honestly, I am stoked that I've had these opportunities to wrestle some of the best women in this business. Now, I know I haven't won yet, but I'm still new. I've only been doing this for like 4 years, and I've already made a huge statement, and I put the locker room on notice. This is just the...
No, I didn't get any. I didn't get any notice. Let me see. Let me check there. Nope, no notifications. And no, you haven't faced the best because you haven't faced me. So that's 2 lies, but you're not doing very well. You're 0-2, and I don't know about your future if you can't get any victories in your first 2 matches. I think you've bitten off more than you can chew, and I think you should get going. I think you should be gone, leave, go back to NXT. So long.
You make a good point for once. I'm gonna go.
Becky, look what you did.
Byron, I'll tell you, that's this generation. They give up so easily. Like back in my day, I had to scratch and claw. Is that Saul's music?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it is.
Are we getting Saul versus
It is,
Becky?
Byron. Well, Sol Ruca said she was leaving, but didn't realize she was coming out here.
I was kind of hoping Saxton would leave.
What's up for grabs since there's no Ula Fala for the second tribal combat? Tribal Chief. It's not even about the Ula Fala, it's just about being Tribal Chief. And Roman wants Jacob to acknowledge him. So for Roman, you gotta acknowledge me. For Jacob, it's more so like, I'm not gonna do it, but I also want everything that you have. So they both have 2 things that are up.
But Becky did raise a valid point. If you're 0-2 to start your career, it's tough to get excited, particularly if you're management.
She hit you with the back of my
All right. I'm just gonna cut to the chase because there's no point in doing this back there. So I'm gonna do it right now in front of you guys. Becky, hey girl, I know you're back there watching this right now, so I hope you just, come out here and face me like the man that you claim that you are. Come on, let's talk.
They gotta let Soul keep her surfer look the rest of the fit. My memory's like, I don't remember her full
I like this out of Sol Ruca. Why not air out your differences in front of the WWE Universe?
Becky's so good. Oh my god. I don't like that she gets in the cage. She's easily the GOAT. Easily.
Okay, Rookie. Okay, what stunt are you pulling here? Okay, making a holy show of yourself.
Look, I know you think that I should just run back to NXT scared and that I don't belong here on Raw, but I have worked too hard to just give up. And one thing about me is I am damn good at proving people wrong.
I like this.
So, how about we do just that? Let's prove if you're right or wrong. Let's dish this out in this ring, right here, right now. What do you say? You hear that?
You want to face me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you want to face me right here, right now?
Yes, let's do it.
You want to face me right here, right now in Greensboro, North Carolina?
Yes, I
do. Okay, no.
No?
No. No, and it's no. I would love nothing more than to perform for the people of Greensboro, North Carolina. Because Lord knows, you could use some excitement in your life, and nothing would make your life more than to see a Becky Lynch match, and I would love to give that to you. But hey, I don't just pride myself on being the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it.
Oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again.
Yes, here we do go again, and now I have to start over. Sorry, where was I? I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
Just sign that's up and ready. Shut up, Becky.
I don't just pride myself on that. I pride myself on being a locker room leader and being a mentor to the youth of today. Many people have stepped to me. They thought they were ready for the spotlight, and the fall from grace has been astounding. I'm thinking of Looney Lyra. mediocre Maxine. I mean, absolute joke.
What about AJ Lee?
She was so traumatized. She had to leave the whole business. You're not ready. You're not ready for this, and I think you really need to go and think about it. And think strongly if you are ready to face me in the ring. And if you are ready, then I will face you at Saturday night's main event. But you have to remember, I'm not just a star maker, I'm a star breaker.
Now,
Oh, you're fucking shit, man. That was really good.
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work on me. I'll see you at Saturday night's main event, and not only will I snatch your soul again, I'll also snatch that title.
Title on the line?
Hey.
She didn't say all that.
Nobody said anything about this title, okay? You have done nothing to deserve this title. This title holds prestige. You don't hold prestige.
She didn't say all that, to be fair.
Prestige. You might have fooled some people with your flips and your tricks, but you ain't fooled me. I'm the prize. You see if you're ready to step in the ring with me. Welcome to the big time.
Becky scared?
Becky's such a troll. I love it. I fucking love it too. She's so damn good. Damn. Thank you for 99 likes over on YouTube, by the way. The goal is 130 tonight. Got almost 100, so thank you. And it's only the first hour. It's a shame Mark see this great heel work and try to claim Becky's a bad heel when they're actually just getting work. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. It's a shame that they see stuff like this too, and they're like, oh well, Becky Hogan. It's like,
Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen,
man, she keeps putting over young talent over and over. It's crazy. She doesn't get the respect. I don't get it. People like fans want to act so smart. People want to act like they know what they're talking about, and then yet they like say stupid shit like that. Like Becky Hogan. Okay, sure. You know exactly what you're talking about. Where is Baldy to make a title match? He's I don't know, up one of these Samoans' ass. Just by working with Ruka, Becky is putting her over. Exactly. Let's get to the Oba squash out here. I guess Adam was too busy glazing Roman to make this match official. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. That's why Becky is on Adam Pearce's ass. If you notice, like, most of the heels are on his dick because he doesn't do anything for them. But if it's Roman Reigns or Oba Femi, oh my god, yes, I'm right there to fucking serve you, king. It's bullshit. Becky's a goat on the mic. I love Becky. If, like, when I say that Becky is a goat, there could be room for other people to be goats, but I think she's...
Every time I have a championship, the Street Profits don't. Well, you're a champ. My boy does too. Yeah. Double trouble. What's the
double trouble?
Saturday night's main event. Did you hear him, Seth?
Yes.
Did you hear him?
Yes.
Ron Baker can't beat me on his own.
Did you hear him?
Yes.
Okay. We'll make the match tonight. Ron Breaker versus Seth Rollins.
Make it. There. Corner Studios, thank you for the
I think that's a great idea, and thank you for it. Which is why tonight it's going to be Seth freaking Rollins versus Austin Theory.
That's his pet.
Yeah, main event. Yeah, main event. Right to the main event. You get to whoop this guy.
I mean, you're the pet.
Yeah.
Austin.
Can we have the room, please?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that where we're going?
You gotta warm up anyway.
I got your back. All right?
Yeah.
Make you proud.
Yeah, let's
Make
go.
the dog proud.
Let's go, Theory!
Ooh.
What are you doing? I can beat him.
I know you
Again.
can. Oh, I know. But you see, now you know where Seth Rollins will be, what time he will be there, and why his hands will be so full. Maybe you'd like to run this play.
The master manipulator.
Speaking of, yes! Hell yeah. Speaking of Club WWE, why do I have a feeling that they're going to somehow leverage that for John Cena Classic? by making voting exclusive to club WWE members. That's you're not far off. I think you might be true, or you might be right. I'm sorry. This may be an unpopular opinion. Braun Breaker deserves the World Heavyweight Championship before over because they've been teasing Braun as champ for a while. That's not an unpopular opinion at all. Because Austin Theory is the word of the day, expendable, meaning he's the Vision designated jobber. Yeah, like we all know any single time anybody goes after the Vision, we know who it's gonna be. Because Paul Heyman doesn't want Logan Paul or Braun Breaker to get hurt. Because that's his prize. It's insane. They use Austin Theory as like, here you go. If something happens to you, that's fine. As long as my stars don't get hurt. That reminded me of how the Roman and Jacob feud started. Go think about it if you're ready. Becky pushes them over and then nothing happens after. It's not her fault though. It's all about creative and booking. There's certain stuff that happens. Like, unfortunately, which, I mean, this is how I see it. Unfortunately, I think they stopped pushing Lyra as soon as the incident happened. The one that they were talking about during Unreal. During that match, like, I didn't even see what they were talking about. I didn't see all that. I thought the match was fine. Like, I didn't think that the match sucked. But in her head, it sucked. And then what we saw in Unreal, like, they also were like, wait, why did she do this? And blah, blah. So I think they stopped her push because of that. But that has nothing to do with Becky. Theory in the main event, WWE fell off. Seth Rollins is there, man. I said someone here cheering for El Racist Americano. That was me. Austin needs to change his name to Austin Penny. Brutal. Yeah, the SummerSlam match, I generally thought it was fine. But yeah, I thought it was fine. I don't know. I didn't think that it was like... I feel like there's a lot of revisionist history too. That it's like, I think for the most part, all of us thought that the match was fine. But then after seeing Unreal, I think a lot of people started saying like, no, that match actually really sucked. And no, but that match was really bad. And it's like, was it? I don't know. I think they put that narrative on the show. And now people are thinking that the match was bad. But I personally didn't even realize that Lyra fucked up. I didn't see any of that. Gary David, thank you so much for becoming a super minion of 12 months. Hello, Minnie. How's everything going? Well, this is an awesome day. I'm glad it's an awesome day for you. I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm fine. I went to Pilates class. What else did I do? I went live on Patreon. I made these like rice cake pizza things that are pretty good. That's what I did.
I hear the same thing.
I feel like I did another. Oh, I went to get my medication. Like, that was it.
That's exactly why.
Yeah, they did stop her push because of that, and that is so bullshit. I think it's bullshit for sure. The El Grande gimmick has been fun. If you watch AAA, you can see how hot this rivalry in the match. Yeah, I watch AAA. We watch AAA. I'm here live on Saturdays, and I'm only live on Twitch, and I show the screen because Twitch allows me to do that. So yeah. We in this channel know about how amazing the mask versus mask match is going to be and how hot and heated the rivalry has been.
Mask a week from Saturday. Mask versus mask. Lucha de Puestas at Noche de
Io isn't there. She's on her original. I'm assuming she is. But it's also Io, and she's a work.
El Grande Americano. The loser must commit the ultimate humiliation in Lucha Libre and remove their.
I also love the fact that we have a tag match between both Americanos, even though there's a no contact clause set in AAA. Well, they both said that only pertains to Mexico. So in the United States, they can touch each other, but in Mexico, they can't.
JBL and Rey Mysterio on the call in English, and we are underway now.
Which I will say, if that's the case, if that clause is only in effect in Mexico, then here y'all should be fucking fighting each other. If anything, Ludwig should be like using chairs and shit.
Leave him in the truck. And look at this now. This is Rayo and Julio Credo. I like how this past.
I also don't understand why the Creed brothers wear masks here and then in AAA
Credos and the
I'm very
OG
confused right
tried to take the mask off. Was it Bravo, right?
You clearly
Ryo.
weren't watching the same product, Michael Cole, because that was the Creed brothers. That was Brutus and Julius.
Yes.
Listen, the Creed brothers, the Credos, I mean, the same thing, right? We all know who we trying to fool here. And here's Bruto and Julio, and that's Bravo.
Who hurt you? Why do you hate fun so much?
I don't hate fun. It is a lot of fun. I just,
Boom!
Oh, big right hand.
And launched into the lights by the powerhouse Bruto Credo.
Yeah, but here is El Grande Americano. So
El
who are you rooting
Grande.
for? Who do you want to get unmasked?
Well, those south of the border, the Mexicans, love the real El Grande Americano, the man in the black and gold.
It's all right. It's all right.
Pictured before you. They
Hell
believe
yeah.
that the original El Grande Americano is in fact the fraud.
You didn't answer my question. I asked who you were rooting for.
I'm rooting for the real Americano. He's fighting for Mexico. He's fighting for AAA. He's fighting for
Yes.
Pimpy. He's fighting for Andrea. There's a lot of layers to this story, Cole.
What about JBL? Who's he root for?
JBL's an original guy.
Oh, and big chop now by Ryo. Bravo sent into the corner and launched out to the apron by the OG.
Oh. Ryo able to land on his feet.
Oh,
Damn.
goodness.
Beautiful
Damn good
teamwork,
man.
all perfectly legal. Look at this beautiful display of culture from Ryo and Bravo.
Something.
Michael
Now,
Cole said it's something.
Ooh, OJ with a chop. And into the mix now, Julio Credo. And
Hey!
Bruto Credo.
That was Bravo with the Hurricane Rana.
And that's Ryo launching himself over the top rope.
Here comes Bravo. Ooh. Look at Julio. Oh. Flying like a
He's good,
man
man.
half his size.
And now El Grande gonna fly.
Yeah.
Ope Suicida. And the original now perched up top.
Moonsault taking everybody out.
It's crazy that they're giving this audience a good match with good spots and like barely any reaction. But if this was in Mexico,
The original now
it'd be
placing Bravo
thunderous.
Americano on the top turnbuckle. This could spell disaster for Bravo.
Superplex. Cover. And a kick out by Bravo.
It's crazy how Theory was gonna be Vince's
Drop kick
top
to
guy.
the
Now
back
he's a
by
jobber.
Ryo is this, I should say, El Grande.
Remember Paul
Americano.
London got fired?
As you taking a little look at the
I don't remember
superplex.
why he got fired. I don't know. That's why. Why are they fighting before the mask versus mask match? Because people don't give a fuck about it in the States, unfortunately. There's people that care about it, but there's not enough. Like, they're not here. Like, the people there, they don't give a fuck. It makes zero sense that Ludwig could be so over as El Grande, but it has worked, and he gets huge pops in AAA. It's insane but fun. I love it. Well, but also, it's like, he also knew the language. He understands the culture. He respects the people, the culture. I think it'd be different if he didn't speak Spanish, but the fact that he does makes him even better. And if you want to know anything about like Mexican people or Spanish people in general, if you speak Spanish to them, oh my God, they will cream themselves. If you're a white person that will speak Spanish, they will fucking cream themselves. They love that shit. So as soon as, you know, they saw Ludwig do that, and he actually knows, he knows the language enough to know the slangs and the cadence of how to say certain stuff. He's fucking talented, man. I swear one of those guys looks like Chad Gable. Yeah, he looks like him. This crowd sucks. Mexico would have appreciated all these spots. Yeah, they would have. I don't know why, but it felt odd hearing Bailey speak Spanish for the first time. It was awkward. Yeah, I don't want to talk shit about it too much because I've never like fallen into the thing of if you're Hispanic and you don't speak Spanish, like you're whitewashed or whatever. I've never fallen into that. But when she spoke Spanish, I was like, oh my God. I was like, holy shit, that did not sound like, that was bad. It was bad, but it's also not enough for me to like go and like try to talk shit about it. That's the one thing that I don't like about Hispanic people is they will exclude a lot of Latino individuals if they don't speak perfect Spanish, and that really pisses me the fuck off because it's like, you guys want representation until you have representation, but it's not the right ones for you. I think that's fucking stupid. I don't like that at all. Los Amagacanos. I think if we ever see Ludwig back, I think they should do a Clark Kent Superman type of deal. I would love that. Hangman Page is a great example. Hangman Adam Page speaks like a white man who speaks Spanish. Ludwig speaks like a Spanish speaker. When he speaks Spanish, it sounds like that's his native tongue. It doesn't sound like he's a white dude speaking Spanish, which is crazy. And I think he probably speaks better Spanish than I do. 1999 Raw is war. 2026 Raw is ass.
Slam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
You're still learning your Spanish?
It's
a good language to learn.
Tornado match, and right now in control.
I know you ain't talking.
Americano, Rayo, and Bravo, Los Americanos.
The hell? I speak Spanglish. I know that my Spanish isn't great, but holy shit, I definitely don't sound like when Bailey said what she had to say. I don't sound like that.
Now the OG, what a toss.
I'm only Spanish, but I'm only
face first he goes. And now
I stutter a lot. If I speak Spanish, I stutter a lot. But if I have to translate Spanish to English, like commentary wise, I'm so quick because I know what they're saying, so I can say it in English.
Unbelievable power from the original El Grande Americano.
What a throw by the OG into the ropes.
Cover by the original.
Is it enough? No. Breaking things up is Bravo.
Either fluent Spanish or
This
bust.
is so
Then
unique
again, this
because in
type of
Mexico,
gatekeeping is
the
common
original
everywhere.
and
Yeah,
the
it is.
real
Being from a certain background, but not
Americano
affecting life.
forbidden
Yeah, like
from physical contact prior to the mask versus mask match. This is a
I've never
preview in
subscribed to
international
that bullshit.
territory. Superplex. Look at Bruno Crano.
People come from different backgrounds, and I don't like when people try to seclude people that come from different backgrounds.
From the OG for the win. No, just breaking things up is Raya.
You know what? Gable has made it work. He's definitely made it work in Mexico. Well, he's made it work here too, but people don't give a fuck. He does it so well. Him being the heel.
Keeps the matchup alive for his team. Now Julio Crano making the climb to the high rent district.
It's amazing, men this size. Wow! Pulling off this athleticism, but that didn't pay off. Shoulder first to the post goes Bruta.
Here comes Americano.
That sliding drop kick, dropping him to the floor.
And now the original outnumbered 3-1 in the ring.
Now all three of them have a metal plate.
They all have it? I thought Rey Mysterio took it.
This is brilliant.
Well, they're the heels here, so yeah, they're supposed to be here.
The OG realizes what's going on here.
If not, he is in trouble.
Trying to fight back here. Ooh!
Able to avoid the headbutts. Double collision for Los Americanos. Trying to power up Americano is the original. Here come the Credos.
Three Germans.
Like, they're getting cheered. Technically, you're not supposed to cheer for them, people. I wish WWE would keep wrestling continuity for all of their shows because it's sometimes hard to watch. It's not their fault. It is not WWE's fault that the audience is not going to watch AAA.
AAA action.
See what I did there? I got what you did there. Chose to ignore it.
Bailey's Spanish sounds like her Japanese.
What a match!
How much for a Spanish stream?
As confused as we all may be.
I'll speak Spanish. Like, I'll bring it out sometimes. I don't know if I could do a full ass Spanish stream.
Now Rayo Americano in all types.
If you truly know Spanish, how do you say?
The original.
I don't know
out the ropes again.
Yeah, but El Grande Americano takes out.
And I don't even know what that is, so I'm not gonna say that.
Poison Rana.
And now the OG.
Double clothesline from the top. Liger kick.
There are bodies everywhere.
Here comes the entrance cape of the real Americano.
And the original tossed into the timekeeper's area.
why they're cheering for them. I heard somebody say USA.
Los Americanos not
Bro.
done yet. El Grande with a headbutt.
That's it.
Buenas noches. Metal plate comes in handy.
Hell yeah.
Winners, El Grande Americano, Los Americanos.
They're looking around kind of like,
This has got to
we
help
usually
the
get a godly reception. You guys are supposed to be
real
crying and
El
handing
Grande
babies
Americano
toward our direction so we can kiss them. Like, this is weird.
Mexico, mask versus mask at Noche de los Grandes. The triple team, the
I mean, OG
Mask
Americano and real
lights
Americanos
out
shouldn't be touching one another.
for Los Americanos Hermanos.
Oh, that's what you mean by continuity. I get it. I know. They at least they addressed it and they said that that's only in Mexico.
El Grande Americano.
If they didn't address it, yeah,
Tag
that'd be
team
annoying.
champions Brie Bella and
All right, we
Paige
got-
set to defend the titles later tonight.
That was fun. It was.
Corey,
Who the fuck is that?
Is that? Yes! What a guy is here!
What a guy?
Whataburger coming in clutch with delivery from DoorDash. DoorDash, the official delivery partner of WWE. Corey, give me some.
Greensboro didn't deserve this match. No, they did not. They have way too many mascots in this company. Is that a WWE mascot or is that a Greensboro one? Yeah, it's a Whataburger. I don't know. This commentary sounds like AI. Continuity, that's a big word. I know. I didn't use it. Somebody else used it. The lazy people order from DoorDash. People don't have cars. People that don't have cars order from DoorDash. I have never used DoorDash, but now I do because I don't have a car. So as much as I don't want to be spending that money on food, sometimes I have to do it because I don't have, it's going to be more expensive if I Uber there, then pay for the food, then Uber back. Is the what a piece of crap burger mascot. That was shameful advertising. Yeah, man, I don't know about all that. Oh well. That's how Minnie reacts when her late night DoorDash arrives. First of all, DoorDash is cool and it is awesome. It's good. It's a good side hustle for people. How did you guys feel staying up for the Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano fight? I was okay with it. Earlier because I was live streaming it, I said, I was like, the main event's probably going to start at midnight. So I was fully expecting to be here past midnight. I didn't expect that it was going to be that fast. So I was like fine with it. I was already planning on staying up late. It's Whataburger person. I don't even know how to say Whataburger. Whataburger. I don't know. I feel like they say Whataburger. Just walk. Not everything's fucking close like that, idiot. Sorry, he's my regular. Look, dumbass. Sometimes there's places that are 40 minutes away and it's nighttime. I'm not gonna walk 40 minutes at night just to go get some fucking Taco Bell. Might as well DoorDash that shit. Moron. Whataburger mascot, that shouldn't be on TV. I mean, whatever. Give him, I mean, he's making money off of it, so it's fine. Thank you for 106 likes, by the way. I don't even think Gina was even trying. I think she was. It's just the fact that it's Ronda Rousey and she's a grappler. So if she gets your ass on the ground, you're kind of fucked. That's why when she got Gina on the ground immediately, I was like, oh shit. Like I was freaking out because I figured it was going to end early. I didn't think it was going to end literally right there. I know that her fights are usually under 1 minute. I didn't think it was going to be just boo, boo, do, 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 do. I didn't think it was going to be like that. And Gina Carano is a striker, so she's not going to be good down below.
In Italy is coming to an LP Arena in Turin, Italy next Saturday. Next Sunday, folks. Next Sunday.
Honda made 129,000 a second.
May 31st. Tickets until now via Live Nation.
You're being mean to the chatter. I'm being mean to you. And you're one of my regulars. And you always try to bait me.
To the way we kicked kicked off Monday Night Raw.
Speaking of staying late, Minnie can stay up late watching football powered by Fox and yes. Guys, if you haven't already, if y'all can repost that video, that'll be great.
Would lock the Tongan death grip on the tribal chief, and as Roman began to fade.
Also, thank you for giving me the code, by the way.
What's your family?
I'm so happy you and Nate didn't have me go to Whataburger back in Vegas. I don't even know if I like Whataburger. I can't even say that bullshit. Whataburger. I would have been fine. If there was In-N-Out, I would have made you go to In-N-Out. But I don't.
Remember the attack they suffered last week. Hey, Jacob Fatu and a 1D. Jacob Fatu.
If WWE put Triple A on Raw and SmackDown and NXT have Undertaker.
Roman. Tribal Combat.
And ladies and gentlemen, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has made it official. It will happen a week from Sunday.
All right, official. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu.
In Italy, in Turin, it is Clash in Italy. Roman Reigns defends the World Heavyweight Championship against his cousin Jacob Fatu.
I don't know.
In tribal
I think I had it in Florida. I can't
and if
remember.
you don't
I had
know
it
what
somewhere.
tribal
It was,
combat's all about, this will
it's
whet your
not
appetite.
memorable.
Two Samoan warriors, bound by blood, torn apart by ambition. To a bloodline revered for decades of dominance.
We really need this
The
right
tribal
now.
chief, Roman Reigns, is the unwavering pillar of the Anua'i family.
They couldn't really do this for us for Clash in
But
Italy.
leadership comes at a cost.
Y'all
Chaos emerged. Now the time has come to decisively define the family's future.
This is tribal combat. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. And the winner becomes the tribal chief.
Let's take up more time. Make this shit longer, please. Make it longer. We need at least 2 more minutes.
I'm here with the Usos and Jimmy J. Tribal combat has been described as merciless, lethal. For those that are less familiar with it, can you explain what exactly Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu are walking into?
Yeah, Kathy. It's like sacred combat here. You know what I'm saying? Between two families or blood. You know what I'm saying? Handle beef. I know about tribal combat, Kathy. I done been in it. It get crazy. It get brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen.
I was wondering what his role was here.
Not now. All right?
Or what? Or what? Y'all gonna jump on me like you did Jacob? Maybe you'll bring in Roman, do a whole little oofalafa ceremony, and then y'all can tap dance on me. Is that how it's gonna go? Is that what it's gonna be? It wasn't too long ago, just the three of us. It was the three of us taking on the vision. Why? Because of the way they did things. Why? Because the way they did things kind of rubbed us the wrong way. Here you are doing the exact same thing. Here you are doing the exact same stuff. Y'all ain't any better than them. I tell you what though, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. And if that means I gotta get my ass wet, I'm okay with that. Because here's the deal. You do dirt, you get dirt. Yeah.
Not now.
All right, I don't know.
Well, Corey,
This
now
is
the Usos
for.
may have LA
This is
Nightclub.
for Clash in Italy. Didn't they just say this is for? I know, guys. I'm fully well understanding that's a match set for Clash in Italy. I'm talking about the video package. That's what I was talking about. If I didn't make myself clear that I was talking about the video package, being annoyed that we have a video package on Monday Night Raw, wasting more fucking time. That's what I was talking about.
Pleasure of interviewing earlier today.
Damn, they put that video package together. Yeah, like I mean, they're up and ready, bro.
I want to start with this question.
I want to start with this.
What is this?
This is actually for both of us. Interviewers rarely are able to capture my standard of excellence, so to help you out.
You do realize how long I've been doing this, right?
Yes, I'm aware of your resume, and I'm actually shocked at the lack of humility. There's always room for improvement. Please.
Okay, I'll humor you. Penta has the title. You have everything else. The look, the ability, The record, the resume, the jawline. Seriously?
Yes, continue.
Doesn't it feel unfair that Penta will have to defend his title against you Saturday? The man who broke the North American Championship reign record, former NXT champion, the government of Canada recognized you, and now you want to rename the Intercontinental title the Ethan Page Championship?
Mike, life is not fair. Do you really think that I chose to be born like this? This handsome, this talented, this charismatic, this dangerous in the ring? No. Some people are lucky enough to be born under the stars, just meant to be champion. Others have to work very hard at it, like Penta.
Okay, so I do have a question for you.
Okay, no, you can, please, honor the request of the talent.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Why do you act like this?
I don't understand the question.
Ethan, you have everything. 30 years I've been in this business. I've watched him come and go. But you have the looks, you have the charisma, you have the athletic ability. You're gonna be a champion one day. In fact, you could be one of the all-time greats here in WWE. But you also have ego. And I think that ego is gonna cost you the Intercontinental title on Saturday.
Oh, you think so? Now all of a sudden you're worried about my future, Michael? Lovely. It's not ego. It is pure confidence. I believe that I already am the best wrestler in all of the WWE. And you know what? This Saturday, I plan to prove it to you and anyone else who doubts all ego. Michael, I will be the first man to put the word fear in the vocabulary of Penta, and then the last man to leave the ring at Saturday night's main event with the Intercontinental Championship.
Thank you, Ethan.
No. Thank you. I think you did a great job.
This was this week's TV time of LA Nice.
Cole, the first half of that interview was a journalistic masterpiece.
Wait, Saturday night's main event is the Saturday?
It all goes down at Saturday night's main event as Penta
it is a
defends
Saturday.
his coveted Intercontinental Championship against all ego Ethan Page. Cole,
why are we hearing from them? They don't have nothing for the Usos to do besides go. It's already May 19th. It's May 18th right now. Yeah, dude, May has been flying, man. So we got two PLEs. Well, we got Saturday night's main event on Saturday, which is just 2 hours. And then we got Double or Nothing on Sunday. And then we got Clash in Italy on Saturday. What happened to Liv's Trouble song? Trouble, trouble. It only happens when she's by herself. Because she's only trouble, trouble by herself. So. Trouble, trouble. Roman Reigns should have let Adam Pearce fire Jacob Foot too. That ain't gonna happen. Hopefully you're at least here for AAA. I should be here for the only thing that I'm concerned is SmackDown, because SmackDown, if you're gonna be here for the Friday night SmackDown stream at 11 p.m. exactly, like 11:03, I'm out. I'm clocking out. I'm gonna try to go to sleep right after, which I highly doubt I will, because that's gonna be hard to come down. So I'm probably gonna have like 3 hours of sleep, and then I have to wake up even earlier because I have to take an Uber. And I have to be there at 5. I don't know. I'll see. Saturday's stream is tentative. I might just come back home and I'm like, fuck that. Like I'm way too tired. People didn't like Liv's theme song. I didn't mind it. It also takes me a very long time to actually be a hater. If I'm a hater, I'm a hater. I'm not a hater just to hate. Do we see a turn tonight? Hopefully. I think we're not getting live matches or defenses simply because of the song. The song has grown on me. Yeah, it's also grown on me too. Trouble, trouble. That's me. Yeah, for sure. It's grown on me. I forgot about SNME. I guess TKO did too. I just hope I'm off on Sunday for W. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're like when it comes to SNME, they just say, oh, here, we're going to have this match, that match, that match. That's cool. Clash in Italy, I feel like they're not even. It doesn't feel like Clash in Italy is a pay-per-view. And it doesn't feel like they're building towards a pay-per-view. The only match that feels like they're building towards a pay-per-view is Roman versus Jacob. But even then, it was like a quick turnaround of like, let's go ahead and do that rematch. And it's like super quick. So I don't, oh, it's on Sunday. Oh, I thought it was on Saturday. Oh no, Saturday is Noche de los Grandes. Or yes, okay, oops, my bad. Oh yeah, so we got Saturday night's main event, then Double or Nothing. Then on Saturday, we got the Mask versus Mask. And then on Sunday is Clash in Italy. Yes, okay. Yeah, so yes, okay, perfect. Yeah, because I had an opportunity to pick up that shift next Saturday, but I didn't because it was Mask versus Mask, and I was like, I'm not missing that. Saturday night's main event. If I miss it, I miss it. Even though I think Jacob might win. I think. I don't know.
Why don't you do everyone a favor? Save yourself the humiliation and just hand those titles over.
Well, the Judgment Day confronting the
Every time I hear Judgment Day theme music, it sounds more and more like that.
We will have new champions.
I mean, you might need an old car. I'll think about getting a car when we move out of this building, because this building, there's buildings in downtown Columbus that you're not paying like close to $200 just to have your car in a garage. This building charges $179 a month.
Tag team championship matchup here tonight.
And I've looked at other buildings, and there's one that has like $40 a month parking.
Before you win it, but thank you, Liv.
I'd rather have a car if I'm paying $40 a month to park.
Things and not touch them per request of the Women's World Champion.
And Paige now starting things off against Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Now, there is a team watching this matchup very carefully. Nia Jax, last legend from Friday Night SmackDown. The Irresistible Forces will face the winner of tonight's matchup this coming Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
It doesn't seem like much of a reward for winning this matchup. Yes, you get to have the championships around your waist for at least a few days, but Nia and Lash waiting in the wings.
Well, remember, Nia and Lash were the champs going into WrestleMania before the Paige surprise.
They certainly haven't.
Damn, Paige is barely
forgotten anything that unfolded in Las Vegas.
Interesting here tonight as Brie Bella comes in off the tag. This is Paige's first match on Monday Night Raw in 8.5 years. And for Brie Bella, her first match on Raw in 7.5 years.
In all fairness, SNME is more of a TV special than a
facts like that, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
What a kick from Rox.
Cover for the tag titles and a kick out.
I was talking about the PLE.
Friends, very, very.
And I know that somebody said PLE on Saturday, but I'm also not. I'm not an actually person. So I'm not gonna be like, well, actually. I'm not like that. If they're gonna call it PLE, I don't give a fuck.
Could be the big night for Raquel and Roxanne.
Well, and this could be a history-making night for Raquel Rodriguez as well. If she wins the tag team titles tonight, it'll be her 6th tag team championship reign. She'll eclipse Asuka for the most of all time.
And look at the power of Rodriguez. Brie Bella able to escape now, trying to chop down the Tejana bombshell. Ill-advised decision by Brie.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Roxy and Raquel are matching.
I like that. The world champ Liv Morgan shows her satisfaction.
Oh yeah, Gunther versus Cody is at Clash in Italy too, and that dude, I barely feel like they've had a build.
Liv in the beginning. Liv got hurt.
I forgot that was a match. Shit, and that's my Glorious King.
Champs for a bit.
Just love to once again hold the gold.
Nice.
Roxanne Perez, the prodigy. Ooh, with a big slap to Brie Bella. And now mocking Brie. The one thing that Roxanne and Raquel won't do is respect the legacy of both Brie and Paige.
When you're someone like the prodigy, Roxanne Perez, you understand that your fortune, your fate is based on being able to make superstars like Paige.
I think that Paige coming back to WWE is a good reminder that if you're going to leave a job, don't burn bridges, be professional about it.
As does Raquel.
Even though technically she did burn bridges. Technically she did, but then she also go on record saying that
Rodriguez taken out of the knee.
She didn't want to even talk shit about WWE, but Tony Khan made her. So I feel like that also helped her. But also, like, it's different. Like, it's a different circumstance. They cared about Paige.
They stole them from someone, and Raquel with a clothesline, flooring Brie, and Paige with a kick.
For me, though,
Raquel outside the ring.
here, let me sound like a hater real quick, even though I don't want to sound like this, but I feel like it needs to be said. I feel like when people, dude, Mommy Raquel, fucking queen.
Paige into the barricade in the ring apron.
Beautiful
the
queen.
Champs are in trouble.
When AJ Lee came back, everybody wanted to be like, AJ Lee is overrated and she's not gonna do well amongst the talent now and blah blah blah. And it's like, no, that's not AJ Lee. That's not the person that you want to say that towards. And I'm sound like a hater, but I have been saying this for years because unfortunately, to me, it's true. If you guys agree with it, then cool. If not, then whatever. Paige was never good. Paige only was good because she was there in a time where we really fucking needed something different. And that was Paige. Paige was the outcast. She was like this emo girl. But technically, in ring, Paige was not good. She had a great match versus Emma down in NXT. That match was fucking glorious. But outside of that, bro, what are we doing? When she went to AEW, I think she lost her love and passion for wrestling because she couldn't hang with the girls that were there because the girls in AEW were straight fucking hoopers. So for her, even though she's supposed to be like the veteran or she's supposed to be like sort of like the mentor of some type, she could not hang with the in-ring talent. And then she comes back to the WWE and she's proving that she can't hang with the current talent right now. So that's how I feel about Paige. I'm not saying she's overrated at all. I'm not going to say that. I think she's she's cool for who she is. But like the amount of hate and conversations that was being said about AJ Lee and then AJ Lee proved everybody wrong. That's the shit that it's like, you guys should be saying that about Paige because Paige is not good. Anyways, that's me. Paige had one of the most unexpected title wins in history. She did, yeah. I remember watching it live and I was like, holy shit. And AJ Lee was my favorite. And when Paige won, I marked out for Paige. And then I was a Paige fan immediately. But then knowing what women's wrestling is now, I'm like, damn, bro. She was so incredibly young and could have used the NXT training they get now. Yeah. Never good is insane, not gonna lie. That's fine. That's fine. When she beat AJ Lee for the Divas title while she was an NXT Women's Champion. Yeah, that was badass. Some stranger just asked me to get help move their table to their apartment. I said no, damn. Damn. My girl Paige is paying honor to the Harlem Heat. Thought Gunther versus Cody was going to be at SNME. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I don't think that match is being built properly enough for me to even know when it's going to be. So, did you see that the t-shirt Brie was wearing last Friday and it says Scream Mode? That's their new merch. Scream Mode, and it's like the AI of theirs. It's cute, but it's AI. What was going on with AJ Lee? I remember when AJ Lee came back, the people went nuts. Well, it's the people that were talking shit saying, well, AJ Lee's good enough, but people are overhyping her because she's not going to be able to actually have good matches in the ring with the current talent. But like, I feel like they're forgetting that AJ Lee's entire life was dedicated to become a wrestler. That was all she ever wanted to do. And she knew what kind of wrestler she would be because she was so little. So she worked on her craft, and she knew selling would be how she gets over. And looking back,
Roxanne able to get the ankle.
I don't know, man.
Just in time. Yeah, but separation.
Outside of Paige versus Emma, do you guys have a good match of hers? Paige and Emma was her best match. That's my opinion. Y'all don't need to agree with that at all.
One-time Divas champ, one-time tag team champion. Nice neck breaker. Raquel now.
That damn tape ruined her. I'm not even gonna bring up the tape. I could give a shit about the tape. She was 19 too, so I feel weird talking about the tape when she was 19. And I think it's stupid when people talk about the tape or bring it up and like, get the fuck over it. She's 19. She was 19, so why are you guys still mentioning it? people love to do that shit on Twitter, and whenever WWE posts like anything of Paige, they talk
Jax, the irresistible forces Saturday night at Saturday night's main event.
How do you feel about the live shows that are coming up? Good.
Yes, kicks in the corner from Brie.
I think some people need it. I'm also not a wrestler, but I feel like a lot of talent have talked about how they're not getting live shows, so they don't get their reps in.
They're going to defend the tag team.
So I'm talking about those people. I think they need it.
Kick right to the face.
Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it.
Shout out to Nikki for showing tribute to Miz in every match by doing his
famous the official distracted as Raquel.
You mean Brie?
A big clothesline.
You said Nikki.
Look at that corkscrew. But Paige running interference.
Brie's back up now. And Raquel's in trouble.
Double team coming for the tag champs. And down goes Rodriguez.
Damn, this crowd don't give a fuck.
Sent Paige out to the floor.
Brie meets a similar fate. Here comes the prodigy.
Oh, and that running uppercut to the back of the neck of Brie Bella.
Roxanne can taste the gold.
Knees up. Brie got the knees up on that springboard moonsault from Roxanne.
Brie, perhaps a bit disoriented, seemed to be looking for a tag. Paige nowhere to be found. Both Brie and Paige have taken a lot of damage in this one. Brie's on the top of
Liv Morgan gets involved again. Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup. Just caught her.
That was cute. That was adorable how Jessica just smiled at her.
And now Raquel.
Oh, come on. Jessica, turn around! Turn around!
Title belts.
Jessica. There it is. There it is. Turn around! Turn around!
Brie Bella.
Oh, no.
Roll up. Shoulders down. Brie and Paige retain. Backfire for the Judgment Day.
Can you play Paige's music, please? I think it's funny that she was like, I'm not stupid, and then she like puts her back. Well, where's Paige's music? Oh my god, why are you only playing Brie?
What an effort by the champions to retain, but Morgan's back.
Liv Morgan from behind, assaulting Paige and Brie, and now Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan with a 3-on-2 attack of the tag team champions.
Woo!
It's Lyra and Bailey.
And Bailey just plowed right through Roxanne. And Raquel Rodriguez sent to the floor. And Liv Morgan went for oblivion, intercepted by Bailey into a belly to belly.
Dude, Bailey has been serious about her diet.
It's about to get worse for the Judgment Day tonight.
Lyra and Bailey coming out here before the tag team champions got wiped out. Remember those two, Brie and Paige, will defend the tag team gold.
They played Brie's theme to Spite You Mini.
This Saturday against the
I'm not a fan or Paige or the
Jax Legend.
I like them. Like, I love Paige as a person. I think she's so incredible. I think Paige as a person, she's so fucking strong and she's incredible. And if she's a role model to like certain young women, I understand why she is. She is very strong. She went through a bunch of shit and she's still here. Even though people would be like, how the fuck is she a role model? Didn't she make a tape? That's all you focus on because you're a piece of shit. You don't even see everything else. I think her as a person is beautiful. Brie Bella, same thing. I think as a person, they're both, they're great. But in the, I don't really care about them as wrestlers.
We gonna do this right now?
You tell me. If you want to do it right now before you get a match, you want to get worked over, you go ahead and you jump, my man. You feeling evil like Knievel, take that jump. I don't think you want to do that, though. I'll tell you why. I know exactly what's going to happen out here. I can tell you. Why? Because I've been there. Why? Because you made that happen. The vision. And now the chickens have come home to roost. So I know what's going to happen. You're going to go out there, you're going to have a match. You might even win, but you will get stomped out. I don't like you now. I didn't like you then. Bottom line is, just because you're fighting the vision, the enemy, my enemy, is not my friend in this case. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of glad to see you go out there and get stomped out. Although, I can respect the fact that you want to go ahead and do this on your own. I think that's admirable. I think that's great of you. But, you're going to need help. You're going to need help.
LA Knight's just trying to find some camera time. He don't give a fuck who's going to give it to him.
Have fun out there. Have fun getting stomped out. Yeah.
So not this man saying you're gonna need help, but you're not gonna get help from me. That was his camera time, bro.
Oba Femi. Set for another.
What is he trying to be the peacemaker? I don't know.
Will step up.
Paige was bleeding from the back of her head when she landed on the mic last Monday. That wasn't last Monday. Last Monday she was. Last Monday it looked like her head hit the mic, but her head did not hit the mic. You handle Bree's theme better than last time. I mean, what am I gonna do? Crash out every single time I hear it? There's no point if it's gonna happen every single time. Also, I feel like it's so fake to like crash out every fucking time. LA Knight is genuinely the most consistent person in WWE right now. The hatred inside him is insane. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. I thought after all that he's going to say, I'm going to help you. Right? That's you and me both, man. I thought he was going somewhere. I thought he was going to be like, the fact is, you're going to need some help out there. And I could be in your corner if you need me. No, he said, and it's not going to be me. Like, bro, you're taking up camera time just to say that. Shit.
Yeah, Kathy.
They need to do more title changes on Raw and SmackDown. They make shows so predictable. Yeah, I agree. WWE doesn't want to go back to the Attitude Era that they won't do a title change on Raw and SmackDown. They'll do it at some point if the time is right and ready. And like you said earlier, it's not WWE necessarily. It's TKO. I could see TKO saying no, we're not going to have any title changes because people need to tune in for the PLEs for that. I could see them doing something like that. I don't really see ChatGPT telling them to just, well, no, I could see TKO searching up like, how do we get people to watch our PLEs? And then ChatGPT is like, have the title changes only exclusively on your PLEs. So people have to tune in if they want to see a title change. I could see that. They're trying to keep LA near the main event scene, but I would consider putting him the IC title. Yes. Yeah. Give him something. Yeah. I didn't see what you just said, but that's true. I think they are trying to keep LA Knight still surrounded by the main event where it just seems like he's lost, but that is what they're doing. By the way, Stream Elements didn't spell PLEs correctly. It says PL please. Just thought that I should be aware. I mean, that's Stream Elements' fault. Wonder what jobber is answering this open challenge. Imagine if it's not a jobber. Imagine if it's
WWE Raw.
Naratu.
Brought to you by
Is that how you pronounce it?
Your door.
It's Evil's name. I think it's Naratu.
Ethan Page, you fight only for yourself.
They switched titles right before Mania, and that was barely enough.
It belongs to the people.
What title? I have the brain of a fucking. I have the memory of a sponge, so I can't remember.
Every sacrifice brought me here. Escucha bien, Ethan. Yo no peleo por ego. Yo
peleo
por
mi gente. Come back to help.
Y este
I could see him coming back.
Los que nunca se rinden. And this weekend at Saturday Night Main Event, get ready for the bomb. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Beta, el cero.
Moo.
The spectacular Intercontinental Champion.
The only times that I could see a massive title change happening on Raw or SmackDown is during one of their biggest events, like when they're at MSG.
When he defends the gold.
And you know what sucks? I mean, I still think that there's room for title changes. I'm not saying that they're never gonna have it. I think there's room for it for sure. It's not gonna be as like, I don't know, expected, I guess. Damn, Greensboro did not give a fuck about anything outside of Roman Reigns and Oba. Outside of them, they did not give a fuck about anything else. Time for the mini straw. I stopped doing it. I talked about it last week, right? I don't do it anymore. And if you want somebody to blame men. blame the feral creatures. Bum 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 bum. Let's go, dog. Hell yeah. Over. 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 Men are dumb. Men, yeah. Men are dumb. They're also the most horniest fucking species that can't control their own thoughts. Fellas, you hear that? She wants us to blame them. They're the reason I stopped doing the Oba strip. Because it wasn't even just one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Chat, Minnie, don't do that. Don't do the strut, y'all weirdos. Why did Stephanie Vaquer show up after the women's tag team title match? Why did? I didn't see her. Thank you for 120 for like.
What the hell?
Who is that? Is that Lesnar? Oh my God, it's Brock Lesnar.
It's the Beast! F5 for Brock Lesnar! Total Femi!
Damn, Greensboro gave no fucks up until this point. I mean, it is kind of wild.
It seems rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated.
I thought we got rid of him. I thought we got rid of him too.
To this monster, Oma Femi.
So what are we building towards? Isn't it too early to build for SummerSlam?
He was embarrassed. He was humiliated by Oma at WrestleMania.
Wait. Do you remember the guy on YouTube? I wonder what jobber's coming out. And I was like, I don't think it's gonna be a jobber. That's funny.
He called it a career.
I don't care. You know what, Greensboro? That checks out. That when the women were there, you could give two fucks about it. If you're cheering like this for Brock, that makes perfect fucking sense. That actually checks out. Greensboro is like, hey man. You could have known about human trafficking, but I don't give a fuck as long as you're entertaining me. All right. I wasn't expecting that. This could possibly be your SummerSlam match. Isn't it too early to be building for this? Damn it, I was hoping for a must. Bro, y'all need to. If it was a must, Greensboro, would you react like that? Because he deserves that. Is him and Gunther still on? I don't know, we'll see. He's really getting, okay. He got one. Listen, if you got the biggest pop of the night, I understand it because it is a what the fuck moment. I'm still be me though. I'm gonna still be me. Double booking because they can't just give it to Oba. I don't think anybody, listen, I will say, if somebody comes on here and it's like, called it, please go away. None of us expected that shit. None ya. Listen, Lindo. Brock is a jobber to Oba. Technically, he is a jobber to Oba. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Damn, now I wish I had Netflix. I don't think anybody expected like something big to happen. Like, people didn't expect Lesnar to show up, but also people weren't expecting something big to happen. I will say, I just thought that it was going to be a well-booked Raw because we opened up with Roman And then we got the tribal rules match. And then we're closing with Seth Rollins. So it's kind of like, I just thought it was going to be a very well booked match. I didn't expect a surprise whatsoever. You don't have to like Brock to love this angle. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, listen, I think the surprise is cool. I'm intrigued to see where this is heading towards. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna mark out. There's no reason for me to mark out. I don't want Brock here, but I'm still excited to see where it goes. But I don't want Brock. I thought we got rid of him. So I was like, I wasn't thinking about him anymore. God damn, man. Brock Lesnar took his gloves off in the ring plenty of times. Did he? In the WWE, really? I don't remember him taking off his gloves like that. TKO said we haven't got enough stars. Here's another 15 million for 2 matches. Brock, yeah. Are they booing her for speaking Spanish? Who's speaking Spanish? I can't believe anything now. I didn't see that coming. Wait, are they booing Stephanie? Who are they booing? Gunther retires Brock in SummerSlam. It's simply that TKO money. I mean, Lesnar, we all know that Lesnar doesn't do shit if the money's not there. Because he don't give a fuck. Brock is back. I thought he retired. I thought he retired too. The fans were sleeping until this happened. Yeah. Well, the fans marked out for Roman and Obafemi. Those were the only 2 times where they marked out. And then they reacted immediately as soon as Lesnar was there. I was somewhat suspecting Braun to come back since he said he never was retired. I didn't know that he
for an open challenge, and Corey, the return of the beast.
I am very rarely speechless when action is unfolding before our eyes. But you, myself, everyone in the locker room, everyone in the office, everyone in the WWE universe believed that Brock Lesnar was done.
I am not gonna lie to you guys. I am not gonna lie to you guys at all whatsoever. I thought he was actually fucking retired. I know that SummerSlam is his hometown. I fucking know it. I know that they were going to Minneapolis. I know. But I really thought, I was like, if he shows up there, it's for the announcement of him being a part of the Hall of Fame. Or he's gonna do like a spot and that's it. I did not fucking think that he was not retired. I 1000% thought that he was. Now he's back.
I found paperwork for retirement on him, and I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on. Shane, please find him. I'm serious, guys. Now, I need him in my office. Please, bring Heyman to my office.
Heyman didn't even give a clue about that, man. Heyman was actually really good because he wasn't even talking about a surprise or anything.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
I hear you are looking for me.
I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf. What the hell is going on?
Brock Lesnar is retired.
What just happened out there? Retired? Start talking.
Okay. I'm about to make your entire career. That's for you.
What, a subpoena? I don't need that.
No, it's not a subpoena. It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it. You get Obafemi to sign that, you have the biggest rematch in history.
So Clash in Italy. So we're doing this right off the bat then. I like that they have this.
I have to say it. I think Paul Heyman just made.
You know what? That's disrespectful though. If you're talking about freaking Brock Lesnar, and then you have Dusty, you have a good soul behind that. Come on.
And I would assume Ova's going to sign.
No, like, I literally turned off Netflix. Now I'm playing Call of Duty.
Sunday, but before we get there, this Saturday night, it's Saturday night's main
Brock is pinning Ova. I don't think Brock is pinning Ova. I still think Ova is going over. Brock split his pants again. Did he? I didn't even see that.
go.
I mean,
Page. Coming off
This
of an
is so
extremely
annoying.
hard-fought defense tonight,
This is so annoying. You know why it's annoying? You know why this is annoying? Because the worst of the worst. Listen, I'm not gonna generalize every Brock Lesnar fan, because if you're here, then I feel like you're a sane person. But the Brock Lesnar fans in like deep IWC who call Janelle Grant a whore and who want Vince McMahon back, that's why I'm more mad, because they're fucking winning right now, and I fucking hate that. I need Oprah Femi out of my fucking face, please.
Join forces with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss to battle former champion.
Those fucking freaks are jizzing themselves off of this shit, and I hate that. I don't think those type of people deserve any pleasure in life.
Austin Theory division to take on Tez and Dawkins of the Street Profits for the World Tag Team.
The Beast
titles
awaits the
and
ring general in
Saturday night's main
Minneapolis.
event this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Now, if Brock Lesnar retires in the future, if Gunther retires Lesnar, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, guys, you can't talk about Saturday night's main event without talking about the Street Profits.
That's right, Kathy.
Montez, Angelo, heading into Saturday, you have the opportunity to capture the World Tag Team titles from the Vision. I know that was your goal in coming to Raw, so how confident do you feel heading into that match?
Look, the Vision are tough. There's a reason why they champs, but hey, we gonna be ready.
See, Kathy, we're not new to this. We're true to this. Because the Street Profits got a vision ourselves. See what I did there? A vision ourselves. And that's at Saturday night's main event. We walk in and we walk out your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. Because the motto ain't changed. And that is, the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Hell yeah. Take that smoke.
You're not focused. Again, look, man, look, if you want to go waste your time, be my guest. But don't expect me to get involved, partner.
Brock Lesnar is Oba's free agent contract. Ooh. Ooh, that's
Look,
like
fam,
a Shawn Michaels
we ain't gotta be friends.
jacket. I don't know.
Heck, we ain't gotta trust each other. I can't speak for Taz, but last week,
Dawkins
good looking out. But also,
Hey, look, I get it. I get it. I got no friends. I got no allies. I'm out there on my own. Nobody trusts me. I get that. Thank you. Thank you for understanding what I tried to do last week, and thank you for being man enough to come and say that to me, and I'm sorry for what happened to you last week. I'll say that to you. But I gotta focus right now, my dog, because I got a match right now.
WWE's all over the place. Either Gunther or Braun retires him at SummerSlam. Technically, it should be Gunther, but I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. That was a bad surprise. WWE gets views based on going against what they think is great. Well, unfortunately, people will like it. That's like WWE TKO will do things that like the people don't like. But they know if they bring back Lesnar, that's gonna work and that's gonna bring in views and that's gonna bring in money. That's why they're doing it. And because most people could give a shit about anything that happens outside of WWE. When Brock Lesnar came back, he got a good reception because people could give a shit. There's a lot of people that say separate the artist from the person.
The reality of the situation is finally set in for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins is a man without a friend, without a country, and with a
That was a coward move by Brock
Austin
Lesnar
Theory
to
live
attack him from
next.
behind. Oh. We got main event time. Tez is so criminally underrated, yes. Street Profits will win because they win on a PLE. Nobody will watch, unfortunately. I feel like TKO are missing a couple Ks. What? A couple Ks? What do you mean? Yo, Seth, I'm in the same spot too, big bro. No, you're not. I can't realistically see Lesnar losing to Gunther. I just can't. I don't know what's gonna fucking happen now. That's the part that I'll give to them is like, okay, so now I actually don't know if Gunther's going to retire him. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen now. Because if that's happening at Clash in Italy and Paul Heyman is saying that he retired, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Now I know why the New Day left WWE, because they knew Brock was coming back to get his win back, because WWE likes their 50-50. Is that jacket that says for like, does it keep him warm or cold? Good question, because it has holes. It's more of like an indoor jacket, I guess. I don't know. It was a bad surprise. It wouldn't have gotten the reaction it got. Controversial, yes, but a bad surprise would have gotten crickets. Yeah, well, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't call it bad because they got that. That was the biggest pop of the night. That was literally the biggest pop of the night. So I don't think it's a bad surprise. I think it's a surprise that some people didn't want. I didn't want that surprise. I don't want that surprise, man. I find it so funny, man. I understand when people say like fake reactions and like fake reactors. I get that, but it's just so funny because that clearly was surprising, right? Like I didn't expect that. But because I don't fucking like the guy, I can't even be like, it's like, I don't like you. Why are you back? Why are you back? I don't like you. Fuck. Thought you were retired. Shit. Now I can't predict WWE. Lesnar was sobbing like a baby at WrestleMania and went back for the first offer, laughing my ass off, no spine. I don't know. I will say, the only person that made me feel like Brock Lesnar was retired was Brock Lesnar. Because Paul Heyman is a beautiful mind. I feel like he could cry like that and know that Brock Lesnar's coming back. But seeing Brock Lesnar cry, seeing him actually thank people, which he never does. He never goes thank you. Like, he don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about his fans either, by the way. He no-sold the Brock Lesnar guy. The one guy that's been putting him over. The one guy whose whole identity is Brock Lesnar. He no-sold the fuck out of him. He don't give a fuck about y'all. So him crying and doing the whole thing, I thought that was it.
Meet and greets with your favorite WWE superstars, including Charlotte Flair.
He fucking worked me.
Rick Williams. Chelsea
I will give that man credit because he made me believe that he was gone.
This is a free ticketed event. Go to UFCFreedom250.com to request tickets. They're the tag champs. Saturday night at Saturday night's main event, Logan Paul, Austin Theory of the Vision defend the titles against the
They popped for Lesnar ripping his pants. What if they did 2 out of 3 matches with Brock and Nova? Third match will be the retirement.
Whoa, look out!
Oh, let's go. They might.
Both Theory and Logan Paul. You're right, Cole. Many moons ago, Austin Theory found himself as something of a follower of Seth freaking Rollins. At the time, the Monday Night Messiah.
And now Rollins taking the fight to Austin Theory.
And that gives, in a way, an advantage to Austin Theory because Austin has studied Seth so closely over the years. They've worked together. They've been on the same side. They've been on opposing sides. It's one of the reasons that...
Okay?
Get choked up get all choked up over here. It's one of the reasons that Rollins feels so confident.
Look at the stomp. Austin Theory rolls out of the way. Tried to roll Seth through, and Seth went for a stomp again, and Theory able to avoid. And now Theory sent over the top rope to the floor.
Again, it's one of the reasons Seth Rollins feels so confident when facing off with Austin Theory, because Rollins feels a modicum of...
You can't ever separate the art from the artist, because whatever they did to get the art to be the best might have.
And Rollins now playing off the WWE fans. Rollins.
Bro, I'm like you. I'm not.
With a stomp, and again,
people say that though, and which is why Brock Lesnar still gets heavily over. Which is why people, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns can do whatever they're like, can do something vile, and they will still get cheered.
Rollins and Theory, these two.
That's just how people are.
Than we thought. Well, it's the 4th time they've gone one-on-one in their careers, but it's the first time in over 3 years. Theory, a much different person, a much different wrestler than he was 3 years ago. Aligning himself to the Oracle, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker, and of course his tag team champion partner, the obnoxious obnoxious Logan Paul.
Why is Logan Paul obnoxious? Logan
Lesnar
is
is back
proud.
to one thing wrestling.
He's champion here in WWE. He's living out
Brock retired or not? Who knows
dream.
anymore?
He's a multi-millionaire.
Heyman said that he
Logan's got
retired.
every reason to be
But he still, but then after he said that he
happy and
retired,
proud of his handiwork.
he said there's a contract for Clash in
You
Italy.
don't
So.
ever.
And Rollins now turning it around, going to send Austin Theory into a buckle bomb.
Look, we can't have this happening, Cole.
Lesnar
This is not
woke
fair
up
to
the
Logan
crowd.
Paul. He's out here to be supportive of his partner, Austin Theory. Okay, there we go.
And now Rollins stomping away at Theory in the corner. Remember, Breakker wanted this matchup. Rollins made the challenge. Breakker wanted the match, and Paul Heyman said he already beat him. You have nothing to prove. Let's send Theory out there.
Listen, if I had to guess,
And pay
Seth
cuts and
Rollins is a
releases
guy I've been
contributed
close
to his
with for years. Rollins
They
has a
always
plan.
have their releases.
I don't know what that is, but Rollins.
I'm not gonna speculate. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm not gonna speculate
Braun
anything.
Breakker knows where he is right now. Rollins, that is.
I'm so
Logan Paul's
confused.
hanging out at
That's
ringside.
all I'll say. I'm not gonna speak like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Rollins has acquired the target.
Yeah, but Theory at the block and driving Rollins ankle first into the post, and Theory now
Their gear does
mounting
look
Rollins
similar.
and hammering away.
That was a brilliant
Suspicious
counter
that this
by
Raw is
Austin
good. Maybe
Theory.
SmackDown will be
Attacking the
good.
foot, the ankle area of Seth Rollins.
Raw consistently is really
Rollins'
good.
ability to deliver the stop.
Exactly.
And then
100% is
SmackDown improves, but it's still not that good. SmackDown has been getting better, but it's still like
Rollins
nothing.
could have a fractured ankle
compared to-
here.
And if you think about it, some people might say, oh, well, Rollins could just use the other foot. You can't plant, you can't jump. You take out one foot, you take out the entire maneuver.
And Theory now.
They
calls
even will
himself
steal
the
for
pressure.
Vince whenever he gets mentioned. That's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's just
With your Theory, you can't let these WWE fans get in
if
your
you
head.
expect
gotta
wrestling
keep up
fans
the
to actually
assault
give a
on
shit.
Rollins. We all know the resilience and the guts that Rollins has. Just oozing confidence since joining the Vision. See Rollins favoring his ankle. Having a hard time getting to his feet.
Again, a brilliant strategy.
Hanging Theory up on the top rope. And look at Logan Paul now. And again, right back to the injured leg.
You don't have to like it, but being aligned with the Vision certainly has its perks.
Rollins lands on the barricade, and a shot by the southpaw drives Rollins into the timekeeper's area. Theory in control.
Let's get ready.
So we lost New Day, MCMG, half of MFT and Asuka and White 6 just so Brock can come back. I don't know. I don't think that had anything to do with it, TBH. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. A+ Raw. Yeah, it's a good Raw. Despite me not giving a shit about Brock, it's still a great Raw. I can understand that surprise was pretty cool. The surprise aspect is cool. I don't necessarily care about what's happening or the person that brought it to me. Why people buy a front row seat and sit like a statue? I don't know, man. They got money, so they don't care. It's also like specifically like on the like the people that are fixing the cam. They're always there too, so they're just like whatever. Like we do this every single week. Nothing is like that exciting for us. Crowd don't care about any matches. They're just singing "Can we fire Logan Paul?" I think Brock Lesnar woke them up because I don't even think that they would be singing that or be that exciting if it wasn't for Lesnar. WWE is doing another ad, yes. This motherfucker theory don't know shit about pressure. Yeah. Pressure. You good? Yeah. The Raw fell off badly after Finn versus JD. See, I'm a hater, but I'm not gonna say. Listen, I'm a hater, but I know that I'm a hater, but I know that that's like me being a hater. If I'm taking out the lens of a hater, this has been a fantastic Raw. This is a exceptional Raw, and I still think it's an exceptional Raw. I'm not gonna even speak like Austin Theory was once the prize pupil of AR Fox. Is it just me that finds Corey Graves casting so annoying? I like Corey Graves. I think he's very entertaining. Oh, you're stuck in a 3-minute mini ad? Hell yeah. Get stuck in my ads. Give me my ad revenue, okay? I don't make no TKO money. TKO gets paid millions of dollars for the ad revenue. I get pennies. Enjoy my ad revenue.
We're seeing a relentless side from the young man who refers to himself as the Pressure. Austin Theory becoming a full-blown megastar before our very eyes.
And again, the official in the matchup, Sean Bennett, checking on Rollins. Rollins has been punished by Theory and Paul in this matchup.
Good to see Sean Bennett back on the job after being brutalized by Jacob Fatu back at Backlash. And look at the counter from Rollins.
Falcon Arrow by Rollins. And now set with an opportunity, but can he capitalize?
Rollins using this time to recover to the best of his ability.
AJ Styles came out
to get the blood flowing back into his.
If it was AJ Styles, I would have marked
out. Trying to fight through the pain, trying to soldier on to victory.
Rollins wanted
if it was John Cena, I would have marked out, but I would have been really confused because John Cena's a man of his word. So he said, when he said that he's not going to wrestle anymore, like, I believe that shit. So whenever I get asked, oh, do you think John Cena's going to wrestle? No, because he said that. And John Cena's a man of, like, I feel like John Cena is that type of dude of, like, what the fuck? Anybody else's Netflix,
matchup.
Move on, Minnie. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my god, go away. Shit, man. Chat is talking about this and then move on, Minnie. Shut the fuck up.
Jacob Fatu back at Backlash. And look at the
fuck is my timeout, bud.
Falcon Arrow by Rollins. And now set with an opportunity, but can he capitalize?
No comment to the front row comment. Oh, that's what your eyes. Oh, that's
of his ability.
We're not gonna ban him because he's a community member guy, but that's it gets annoying when like chat is talking about something, so I'm interacting with it, and it's like move on. Shut the fuck up. How about that? How about you shut the fuck up? Shit, man.
For this fight, wants to take out every member of the division.
Now I'm waiting for John Cena and AJ Styles to come out of retirement. John Cena, I feel like John Cena, that's what I was saying. I feel like John Cena is a man of his word. So I don't ever think that he's gonna. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Again?
Who's fired up? Pedigree to put him away.
Rollins has the bag. He has plenty of moves in his arsenal that'll take you out for 3.
You did get a second one, I did. Unless that was the first one and it rewinded.
Theory with Seth up on his shoulders.
I think that was the first one.
Cover!
Because my shit did go back.
Rollins just gets the shoulder up.
And Theory immediately transitioning into a half crab submission. Great wherewithal. Shows the growth, the development of as a competitor of Austin Theory.
Again, working on that bad ankle of Rollins. The bad wheel. Locked in, Rollins trying to make it to the ropes, trying to fight out of this here. Rollins
I never trust a wrestler again when Cena comes out of retirement.
He does. Can he create space?
If Cena ever comes out of retirement, that's it. I'm not trusting anything. He's the only one that I like truly trust is never gonna get back in the ring like that. I don't even think he's gonna do a spot because he even said like he's done. He's not gonna do anything like that. So if he comes back, bro, my trust issues are garbage. They're in the dirt.
The face of Rollins. Rollins just collapses to the mat.
You know what this is reminiscent of, don't you, Cole?
Theory's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
Seth Rollins is defenseless in the center of the ring. Austin Theory. Oh, the Megan is going for a stop of his own, and Rollins able to explode into a clothesline.
Theory got a bit too confident.
Many my Netflix crashed so bad I'm now perfectly sick.
And now it's Seth's turn.
Gotta question this decision from Rollins. Put yourself in a high-risk position.
Going for all the marbles. Theory, though, using the referee as a shield.
Can we fire Logan Paul?
Rollins off the top.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You better.
Take a look at this plan executed to perfection by Logan Paul.
He thought the wise hack.
Opening the door for Theory to
apparently he don't want Oba beating, so
mat.
he had to fight him
and
again.
almost miraculously,
I don't.
Seth stays alive.
Brock Lesnar did a fantastic job putting over Oba, so I'm not going to believe that Brock Lesnar doesn't want to put Oba Femi over. Unless it actually comes from his mouth. But if there's reports or people are speculating that, I'm not believing that whatsoever. As much as I'm a hater, I will respect the fact that that man put in great work to put Oba Femi over.
And Theory loading up with the knucks.
Logan running interference.
The referee distracted by Paul. A kick by Rollins.
You better get his ass.
And Rollins now has the knucks. Rollins has the brass knuckles. Logan Paul.
Ah, come on. Rev, do your fucking job.
The official doing his job and getting the knuckles out of the ring. Rollins with a right hand. Theory roll up for the wins. Got the tights. Rollins kicks. Rollins. Pedigree. Cover. Win for Rollins.
Easy.
And here's Logan.
There's the beat up. All right, Ellen Knight, where you at? We saw you walk away, but you're still here. You're here somewhere. Right?
Rollins, who just went through a war, being assaulted.
Brock pulled the Mark Henry script.
Yeah, but Rollins had to know this was going to
Mark Henry was the last time I actually got duped. Oh yeah, Dawkins.
Angelo Dawkins.
I was fucking crying. Mark Henry. I was crying with Mark Henry. That's
my friend.
King Sammy Sue.
In this scenario.
Yeah, but it's still a 2-on-1. The tag team champions now in control of Angelo Dawkins. Remember, they meet.
All right, Taz, where you at?
Saturday night.
Well, maybe Logan in theory against Montez Ford alone at this rate. They are stomping a hole in Dawkins. Here comes Tez.
Well, Montez Ford coming out to help his partner, Angelo Dawkins. Montez with a shot. Logan Paul, though, from behind. Ford to land on his feet. Big kick to Paul. Montez gonna fly.
My God.
And thank goodness for Angelo Dawkins.
What did Montez turn heel? Nah. I don't think it's happening.
Yeah, man. I keep telling you, everything around Steph don't end well, bro.
Oh, no. Damn. He was the martyr.
But it's not gonna matter.
Breaker is off the leash, and here comes Rollins.
And this is what Rollins wanted. He wanted Breaker out here. Rollins wanted Breaker out here. He wanted revenge on Breaker. Rollins has the opportunity now.
Rollins was just waiting it out.
Go away!
Yeah, Logan Paul providing the distraction.
Bro, the amount of times that Seth Rollins has taken that here, I feel bad for all. Austin Theory, you that dog, you that dog. Ooh, 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 ooh. Finally, Theory's putting pressure. It only took a spear from Braun Breaker for him to finally put pressure.
They're done yet.
Oh shit. LA Knight, where you at? LA Knight, where you at? Come on.
The general manager.
Oh wow.
These officials out here. That would have been a disaster for Rollins.
What are you doing? You don't get
Breaker with another takedown of Rollins.
A spear? I couldn't see it from this
And
angle.
it looked like a spear.
Rollins is being mauled by the Vision's top dog.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I think this man is about to run. I think this man is gonna go take a loop. And appears going.
What, just fire everybody? Move. You can't fire anybody. What are you guys gonna do? You can't do anything.
He's true. Logan Paul is spitting. Logan Paul is finding. You know what? Spit, man, spit. I agree.
That's it.
It's just an uphill battle for Rollins.
All I was waiting on was Broxio. I got more left on the tank. If he said that, I would have bawled my eyes out. If Lesnar came out saying I got more left in the tank, I would have lost my shit. He was about to kill him, yeah. No, LA just baldy. So LA Knight really left. LA Knight really said, nah, like I'm out. I thought he was capping. I thought LA Knight was capping. I thought we were gonna see him. Knight is probably chilling in catering. He left with his suitcase, so he probably did call it. He was like, you know what, I'm out. I'm not gonna be broadcasted anymore. Also, fuck y'all for having me just have these side pieces and side conversations with the Usos. And that's the only camera time that I'm getting if it's the Usos. Jason Jordan has more TV time now than he had as a single wrestler. Damn. Alrighty, guys, placing your ratings for Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna give Monday Night Raw. The crowd fucking sucked. But I will say I think Monday Night Raw was a solid 9.8 out of 10. I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10 because honestly that crowd sucked. But 9.8. Got an 8, a 10. Heyman didn't even give a clue about that, man. Heyman was actually really good because he wasn't even talking. Okay, that's what I said. They have this.
I have to say it.
You got
a 9,
have
a
the
9.5,
biggest
a minus 1,000 and 8.5.
in history.
So Clash is Italy. So we're doing this right off the bat. I didn't see it. I didn't see the disclaimer. What was it? I exited out immediately, so I didn't see that. 7.1. Raw needs to be booked by the fans again. I think ChatGPT is doing a great job with Raw.
Bring Heyman.
They need to start doing that on SmackDown. Check Discord DMs. I don't see you, Zendaya, but I see PK. Oh, I see it now. The program contains product placement. The program contains product placement? Yeah, no shit. Put that at the beginning of the show. What the hell? LA Knight said, you're on your own, dummy. Yeah. Liv needs to defend her belt. I agree. She's not even on SNME or on Clash in Italy. I don't know what we're doing with that. Raw was a solid 9 until Brock came out.
Bring Heyman to my office.
I look so mad. Oh, guys, I already know my future right now. My video is gonna somebody, if they want to, or if, because it happened last time, somebody's gonna take my video, post it on Discord, and it's gonna be the Brock Lesnar fanboys, and then they're gonna be like, this is why I hate women, me. This is why women suck, me. Women bad, women stupid, me. Women don't touch me, me. They're gonna love my fucking reaction. My God. And again, I will say, I will keep reacting authentically. I'm not gonna fake it just because people don't like my reaction to Brock Lesnar. I'm not gonna fake it. There's no point in faking it too. I don't know. Fucking yeah. I'm about to celebrate your birthday at midnight. Happy early birthday. I think WWE wasn't using AI for a while. Probably not. Yeah, you're right. You give it an 8. Employees make you wait 4 hours on your food. It depends on where you're at. Safe to say that Dub is pissed. Oh my god, I have to watch Dub's reaction. They don't post their reactions anymore, so I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, it gets posted on Twitter, or hopefully they do post it, because I want to see that. Let them yap. Views pay the bills anyways. Well, I don't get money from reaction clips, so I would get money if I posted that reaction on Twitter. I would get money off of that because that's Twitter. But I don't get money off of like yeah, I don't get money off reaction content. This show was a 4.9. It got ruined by Brock. Why do people get so bent out of shape from your reactions? Because if I don't react the way that they're reacting, they get offended, which I think is weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm also not saying anything like out of pocket, or maybe I am. I don't know. But people get like, if you don't react the same way that they react, they get like weird out. I don't know. I saw Dub reaction. I was crying. TK said, you're looking too happy over there, my guy." Josh, thank you so much for that raid. Thank you. A solid 8. No Punk, no EO, but Pissner came back, bro. What a horrible night. Twitter it is. I know. I'll think about it. I might still post it. Could have been Omos, Royce Keys, Sheamus, hell, Keanu Carver would have been better in that spot at this point. Just look like Brock is just dodging Gunther. If it was Omos, he wouldn't even have gotten that reception, but I would have been marking the fuck out. This Raw was a Brock Lesnar's favorite Capri Sun flavor catheter. John G, thank you so much for that. DJ Cat, thank you. Hi everybody, what's up, Raiders? Hello, Blue Sky. You can still post. What do you mean? Hi, Niv. Are you talking about reactions? So technically, I'm not the ones that are affected by it, but I still don't want to risk it just because I'm not affected. So I'm trying to, because it is a third-party agency, so it's harder to get your account if it's through a third party. So I just post some things. I don't want to push it. I don't want to push my luck. John G, thank you so much for the 800 jewels. I appreciate that. Do you think WWE will give the IC belt to Ethan Page? I hope so. F Brock. I did not expect. I fully thought that he was retired. I like 1,000%. There was no part of me that thought that he was not retired. I thought that SummerSlam was in his hometown, so I figured that's when they would announce for him being a part of the Hall of Fame. That's what I thought. There was no part of me that thought that he was not retired. Thank you for 143 likes. Emily, is it me or did the Brock return suck all the energy out of the arena? Unfortunately, it did not. It popped. So the crowd sucked. The crowd the entire night outside of Roman and Obafemi, they sucked. As soon as Brock came back, they marked the fuck out, and then that elevated the rest of the mood for the rest of the night. So it didn't suck the energy out of the arena. It sucked the soul out of me. Personally. But yeah. Don't post everything, post the marquee stuff. I just post like 1 or 2. It's weird because the WWE digital is okay with us posting and they want us to keep posting. They, especially the ones that have been doing it for so long, like they definitely want us to keep doing it. But it's the agency that has that automated bot that is like bringing people's stuff down. So it's kind of like, sure, you guys could say that you guys want us to keep doing it, but at the same time, the third party is gonna take accounts down. Luckily, Conman and Gilly-Mania got theirs back, but it's just fucking weird. That's just weird. Oh. If Brock came out to Brie Bella's theme, how mad would you get? I think I would laugh. I think that would make me laugh. I don't think I'd get mad at that. I'd be like, good. Brock Lesnar deserves Brie Bella's theme. Imagine Brock Lesnar. Please give that to him. Wasn't trying to piss you off. I'm listening to audio style at work, and y'all were going in circles about Lesnar, and they didn't want you to waste no more energy on it. My bad. I thought you were. The reason why I timed you out is because I thought that you were saying like move on, like stop talking shit about Lesnar. I thought that's why. So that's why I timed your ass out. But if that's not how you meant it, my bad. That's how I took it. So my bad. I wonder how Dub feels. I want to see his reaction. I didn't think he'd be back a month later. I expected that wasn't his official retirement. Well, you're smarter than me. I've never seen that man like cry, and he was like waving like thank you to the crowd. So I was like, he's done. I maybe I wanted it so bad that I really believed it. I don't know, man. You are a traitor. I thought you wanted Rusev Day to get the IC title. I want Rusev to get the IC title. I want Ethan to get the IC title. I want Ricky Starks to get the IC title. I want multiple people to get the IC title. Codman's Instagram page should have stayed suspended after uploading that live dance. My ears have been cursed after hearing Brock mode. Just somebody needs to do that, please. Somebody on Twitter do it. Somebody, Brock mode. No, oh yeah, beast mode. Oh my god, beast mode. Oh my god. Somebody needs to do that. Somebody needs to put beast mode and then Brock Lesnar falling into like the video package. I need that so bad. Now I know you don't fuck with Lesnar very well. My bad. I thought that's what you meant, so my bad. I want everybody to win. You win and you win. I want opportunities for people that I think deserve the opportunity. So yeah. I'm not very like it's like this or this person. No, I just unless I hate you. Which it's very hard for me to hate an individual in wrestling unless your outside persona fucking sucks. Then that's when I hate you. But just because I may not like your character or may not like your wrestling ability, that doesn't warrant any hate from me. Damn it, now I'm going to be pissed off all night and I'm working graveyard tonight. Oh, have fun, Uso. Let that hate fuel you. I feel like Brock is gonna win Clash, and the rubber match between him and Oba will end at SummerSlam, and Brock losing and him officially retiring. I don't know. I don't give a shit to predict. Not gonna lie. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit to predict. I'm intrigued into what's next. I'm like, I will be paying attention. I'm excited to see what's next, but to predict and do all that bullshit, I don't give a fuck. I don't care to speculate. I don't care about any of that. This motherfucker's back and I thought he was retired. So the fan in me isn't, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I don't care. I just hope that Oba doesn't get screwed here. What I will say is I can give 1,000% credit to Brock Lesnar for the way that he put Oba over. Because he did a really good job with that. Oh, they posted Dub's reaction? Just left Raw, a fight broke outside. Oh, really? Why did a fight break outside? Oh, I want to know why. Fuck WWE if they do a 2-minute match again. I need 10 plus minutes. I wonder what. I don't know. What do you rank the show from 1 to 10? 9.8. Maybe even so winning the IC title from Becky potentially. I hope Soul wins the title from Becky. Even though Becky's a goat, but she's also there to put people over. Like her and Seth, dude, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are working overtime to put the next generation over, and I don't think that they get enough credit. I think that they deserve so many damn flowers right now because out of the veterans, those two are putting in so much fucking work. And I know that Bailey would love to also put in the work, and I'm glad that they're allowing her to go down in NXT, go to AAA, and do all that stuff because they're not booking Bailey into a championship role right now. Becky Lynch has that role. So those two are freaking awesome, man. Those two are amazing. They fought over who's the best Americano, probably. I'd fight over that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, my hair looks, see what I mean? Like, I put oil in my hair and it looks like I haven't showered. And first off, this hairline is disgusting. And I did shower. So I hate that my hair looks, dude, I look like a fucking, I look like I play hacky sack. I don't like it. I'm not gonna put oil, but before I stream, I'm gonna do it after. After my streams, I'll put the oil in my hair because that, I don't like it. Hair looking shiny, thank you. It's probably the lighting that does it dirty. It's probably the lighting, but see, you guys see that it looks dirty, so it's not just in my head. Lie to me. Tell me it's fine. Lie to me. No, I'm just kidding. Oops. Mini been at the wig shop. Nah. No, Noam Dar is more of a legend than Brock Lesnar. I didn't know he was a part of the cruiserweight. What was it? It was the cruiserweight. Was it? I always forget. Becky gave that title legitimacy again. Yeah. 205 Live, the Cruiserweight Classic. Thank you. I didn't know that he was a part of that. I thought he was like new NXT talent. Well, not new, but like I thought he started his career in NXT. I didn't know that he was like from back then. Thank you for 148 likes. Heard it's a lot of fights at NBA Youngboy concerts. You're the only one that talks about him. I don't know anything. I don't know music. I haven't listened to Drake's album. I don't know. I don't really care about Drake either. So Kendrick Lamar's album came out and I listened to that. I listened to the entire album on stream. But I haven't heard one song. I can hear, if you guys tell me which song is the best, I'll probably like listen to it, but I'm not about to sit and hear all of his albums because he dropped 3. What the hell? What's wrong with this? Why is this like this? I didn't save yourself. Everybody's like excited about it. Bye, Joshua. Bro has been here since 2016, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought he started in NXT. Lexus King moves me more than Brock Lesnar. Why when Khan isn't streaming, something big happens like Brock coming back, Khan is cursed or something? He's got the streamer's curse. The album doesn't have a song I know you would like or care about. Thank you, Zendaya. You know me. I believe Zendaya. If Zendaya says that I'm not going to give a shit about any of the songs, I'm not going to give a shit about any of the songs. Dante Chen moves me more. Okay, guys. Fucking, what's his name? Sydney Akeem? What was his? Reggie moves me way more than Brock Lesnar. So, Tozawa moves me more than Brock Lesnar. I'm just joining in, okay? There is a song called Poppy Pants. Totally legitimate, by the way. Poppy Pants. Athena is on shrooms confirmed. Wait, what? What do you mean? Did something happen? I'm searching her name on Twitter. What are you talking about? I love the show. I'm going to bed. Can I see your arm? No. What? No. Why do you want to see my arm? What the hell? No. No. I'm freaked out. Ever since I got those DMs of the Obastra, I'm not showing you guys anything. No, I mean your own minion. Oh, got it. Fucking evil moves me more than Brock Lesnar. I took shrooms before and seen faces growing out of the wall and never took them again. The last time I took shrooms, I looked at myself in the mirror, which you're not supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to do. This was like, I was like 19 or 20. I can't remember. But I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw myself grow old. And like, when I mean grow old, like I saw myself like age. Like literally I'm aging as an old woman up until like I was like with like it was a skull. Like I ended up being a skull with like little gray hairs. Like I was already dead. Like it was me aging up until an old lady until like I was just skull. Like I was a fucking skeleton. It was crazy. And then what you're not supposed to do, I tried calling. I forgot who I tried calling, but I got on the phone and it was like I was like, it was so fucking scary. That's considered a bad trip. The gingerbread man reviving himself was more iconic. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, listen to Drake because he mentioned Danhausen. No, he didn't. He did not mention. No, that's false. That was a false narrative created on Twitter. So don't even try to trick me into listening to it. I agree with every name that got dropped so far. How was the crowd for y'all tonight? The crowd sucked, but they reacted to Roman, Ova, and Brock Lesnar. And then for the main event, they were good. Minnie took shrooms and went full Disney Coco. Is this Nate? Okay, he's on his way. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna tell him. Fuck. I'm gonna make if you guys are looking to get like if you guys are have like a strict diet or you're looking to lose weight but you're craving pizza, get a rice cake, put pizza sauce on it, put mozzarella and whatever type of pepperoni you want to put. I put turkey pepperoni to make it even more healthier. Put it for 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds in the microwave. Bang. Ow, that's what I'm gonna do for him. But I also wanted him to bring me something, and he's already on the bus, so I'll make you a rice cake pizza. Oh my god, Drake mentioned Minnie on one of his songs. Sure. It talks to my Trinidad flag dude that was there. It was at fire at the stadium in Greensboro. Nice. I mean, the people there would know better than us because sometimes it does not translate well on TV. I will say though, they did not give a shit about the women's match. I find it an insult when people tell me to eat healthy. I'm not telling you guys to eat healthy. I'm saying if you are already eating healthy and you want pizza. Because I like pizza. I want pizza. So I had to research online and I found that recipe and I had it today and it was pretty good. It was really good. Tribal Combat Reigns versus Fatu. Who do you got, Minnie? I want Fatu to get it. It's not DiGiorno. It's De Struggle. That's fucking hilarious. Yes. I'm going to steal that and I'm going to tell that to Nate. And then Nate's going to look at me and then Nate's going to be like, that's why I love you because you're so funny. So if Minnie gets some, it's because of you. Thank you. I mean, I could get some regardless, but at least I'll get points on being funny. First off, I'm fucking hilarious, but sometimes I have off days. Like my brain can't really process the wittiness, so sometimes I'm like dead inside, and I can't think of anything funny. I'm gonna get an actual pizza, but thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. If anybody cares. A storyline where Jacob might get fired after releasing 27 people is kind of wild, by the way. Yeah. Oh, it is. I didn't even think of that. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna go because Nate is on his way. I'm gonna start making his little pizza rice cakes. Not that it's gonna take long, but I'll be back on Wednesday. Hold up. Not auntie. Go away. I just glanced at the clip and I'm like, I posted it. I'm the one that posted it. That's fine. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. Like what you like. Hate what you hate. When they go low, we go lower. Okay? That's what I'm gonna leave you with. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. It's 3 hours, so yay. I'm excited though. Alrighty. Yeah, we're deep in the trenches. It might be burning where we go when people go low, but I mean, sometimes you gotta go there. Anyways, have a good night, Jordan. Have a good night, Dallas. Have a good night, Blackman. Have a good night, Larry. Have a good night, Vern. Have a good night, Kevin. Have a good night, John G. Have a good night, Ram. Have a good night, Tinfinity. Have a good night, Kenneth. Have a good night, Uso. Have a good night, Tyrell. Have a good night, BK. Have a good night, Berlin. Have a good night, Athena's Minion. Have a good night, Joshua. Have a good night, AJ. Also, if you could do me a favor, can you repost the me shooting my shot to be the Chief World Cup watcher? It's on Instagram. So if you can repost that, comment on it saying pick Mini or something. They looked at it. They saw the video and reposted it. So I feel like if it gets more traction, hopefully it's more like, okay, we see you. We see you. Anyways, good night. Who else? Good night, CT.